See if we'll send anything through. Says I'm streaming.
You must be up.
Let's see. Yeah, it's your boy Gackt Cognac back with Easy Gamer. This is the first live stream podcast I've ever done with this fool. So good to be on.
Yeah, you having me on, man. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Oh man, I mean, we were just texting today. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just jump on. You know. Oh yeah, you can cuss on my channel. So like, you know, I know you guys are PG-13 and shit. Every time I'm on you guys and stuff, I gotta like hold back. But not me, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What you getting
So,
into, man? What you been playing?
man, I've been on like a hiatus for a second because I just been like taking care of business. But because the last thing I've been playing was the Claire Obscure 33 or Expedition 33.
Yeah.
So I played that, hella good ass game, and then I stopped for a second. I don't think I jumped on for like 3 weeks. I did get like one of those PS portals for Prime Day. It was hella cheap. I couldn't turn it down. It was like $124.
Oh,
Yeah, so I was like, and it was brand new. So I was like, all right, man, let me see what's up.
The
And
black one or the white one?
I just got the white one because it matches like the Pro. So like, all right, man. I was like, I got this just so I could play games while taking the shit. Grailbound Gaming, what's going on? Good to see ya.
Grailbound.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I heard that Claire Obscure is like a masterpiece. Could be a game of the year, you know?
I hope it wins Game of the Year, dude. Because like I don't want no like bullshit ass woke ass game winning it. You know, like they do it every year. Like let the underdog win. Like no Astrobot, none of that bullshit. Like what? Let somebody that deserves it win the game.
Oh no, I thought Astrobot.
Yeah, no, they could win the family shit, but like, don't fucking tell me you're gonna win 5 fucking awards, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. You know, BD, what's going on? Live stream. That's right. Oh, my audio is lower than yours. Which one? Me or Easy? Oh, he said Easy's is lower. You gotta turn your shit up.
Well, I don't even know how, man. I'm new to all this.
I don't even know how.
Can you guys hear me better now? I'll just stand up like.
I think it's like you gotta do it through your microphone, right? Isn't there like a little a knob or some shit?
Damn. Yeah, I don't know shit about all this stuff, you know? Old school shit. Let's see.
So it takes me forever to get this stuff. Put the subtitles on or something. Get the AI to translate, you know.
Yeah, right. Let's see. I don't know. I can hear you good.
But they said they still can't hear you. They can hear me.
Excellent.
I mean, I could turn my stream volume on, but it'll make me even louder.
Damn. Okay.
I'll crank mine's up just a little bit.
Can you still
Just
hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. I don't know what's going on with the stream though. Said easy blink twice if you're being held hostage.
It's audio mix.
I don't know, like all the live streams you done, nobody had a problem. Once you jump on mines, then it don't work. Like I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, now you can hear Easy. You can't hear me. We can hear
It's just
Easy,
lower.
but it's lower because I turned up.
Yeah, they're probably
I
gonna
turned
change
up
the
my
setting
shit.
for it. Let's see.
Nah, dude. Like, all right. I try this. Like, go on that little speaker shit on your on that thing, on that speaker volume shit down there, right?
Yeah.
hit that and then see if there's like a mixer button or something like that. There should be like you should be able to like, you know what I'm talking about, right? On the bottom right where like all those icons is. Like hit the speaker button and then see if you could adjust the microphone volume, because there should be like a slider that you can like move up and down and see what happens.
It says it's on. Let's see.
Yeah, see if there's like a slider or something you can move up. I don't know if you got Windows 95 or what the fuck, man. So like shit.
Shit, we might have to end it and start over. I don't know. Let me see.
Travis William, what's going on? So if it's Windows 11, there's like a plug icon next to the volume that picks your device options. Man, my shit be fucking up too. Like sometimes I have to like jump through hoops to get my shit working. I don't know what the hell's going on. Did you even find anything?
Yeah, I got it here. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, crank that shit. Or at least like get it halfway or something.
Yeah, I found it.
Let me load my shit so I can like.
What about now, guys? Can you hear me now?
I'm trying to like play through my phone and see if I can hear you. I'm trying to like play through my phone and see if I can hear you. I'm trying to like play through my phone. Oh shit.
That's just accurate.
I know, like fuck.
No, it's still low.
Damn, man. What the hell?
Close to it. That's gonna have to. Hello, can you hear me now?
That's wild. Hold on. Is there like a way to do this shit on let's see.
Settings too, and it's showing green when I talk, so it says test microphone.
That's hella weird. Let's see.
Just my headphones, man. What about now?
I feel like it's clearer now.
Can you hear me?
Like I could always hear you, but like I don't know. I don't know what's up with the other guys. Could be host. How, man? How?
I can hear you now.
Shoot.
Maybe reboot and restart the stream. Still low.
Let's see. I'm looking at like my Zoom freaking shit. Output volume. Is that it? Crank that up a little bit. Input volume. Says you sounding a little louder now, man.
Okay. All right.
Hey, did you do anything or was it me?
I switched it to straight up the Pulse headset, so it's the mic and the speakers before I had this thing plugged in.
Oh, that T-Move mic ain't that good, I guess, man.
I just moved this shit out of the way there. How about now? You still hear me good?
So we can hear you, both of you, but for us old ass people, he is low.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, are you on a laptop?
I am on a laptop.
Oh man, crank that shit. There should be like a little slider or some shit, right? I don't know how old your shit is, but back in the days, those laptops had like sliders on there.
Nah, this is I barely use this thing, man.
Gotta switch to your mic.
It's on the mic. I used it the same way on the PlayStation 8 Dead podcast. They heard me fine. So I don't know.
But usually the F buttons have like a speaker or whatever.
Yeah, I see it. It's louder and smaller. Oh shit.
Damn. How the hell do you jump on other people's shit and that shit is good?
Yeah, then it's YouTube.
Some bullshit. That make no sense.
I'm just wondering if it's still connected to this or not.
I don't know, but I mean, I can hear you. So.
Huh. Well, I mean, up to you if you want to continue to go. I'm down. I'll talk loud.
Shoot,
Hey!
because I don't know if disconnecting and connecting work or not. Like, let's see.
Yeah,
Shit, man.
Speaker there with the F buttons. That's what I'm looking at. This is an Alienware laptop.
Damn.
It's a good
That's supposed to be
laptop.
good shit, man.
Yeah, I hardly use it though. You know, I hardly use it.
All right. Well.
Said he can hear us enough to continue. So.
Yeah, that's right. Just talk a little louder, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. That's right. Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Freaking oh shoot, Gamerz, man. Well, man, the man that sold his whole collection. How dare you come up in here, man? What's going on, man?
I'm not allowed to collect anymore.
Oh man.
It's all gone, no more.
That's freaking
man,
wild.
That shit probably hurt.
Man, dude. Hey, honestly, if I had enough games and I could sell it and pay off my shit or pay off my home or something like that, I'd fucking do it. I don't care.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Like,
I mean, yeah, he said it was for the family, so
exactly. You get
nice Disney World trip, you know what I mean?
Hey, do it. I'm not even mad. Like, do what you gotta do, man. Like, you know, I always had said this shit. Like, I might be ahead of my time because I'm usually the guy that's screaming like fucking crying wolf, like, oh shit, man, the fucking end of the world's coming and shit. But like, I'm fucking right, ain't I? I was like, hey, get your shit together. I was like, don't be going stupid with shit. You know, time's gonna be fucking tough. Like, shit's gonna be tough in the next few years. You know, I keep saying it.
It's more expensive. Every year that goes by, it's just more expensive. I mean, I remember when like Big Macs and stuff like that. I'm using fast food as an example. It was like
39 cents.
Yeah, exactly. 39-cent burgers and shit ain't like that no more. I mean, they had to readjust the dollar store. They made it like $1.25 or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, man, times are tough, bro. Times are tough.
Hell yeah, it is. Yep. And they said you're still kind of low. Dr. Lemmy, what's going on?
Big Mike maybe has switched.
Let's see. You need a is your shit a USB mic or that's one of them weird ass freaking headphone jack shit?
Well, right now I have it on the Bluetooth in my ears, but it's normally plugged in through USB.
Oh, I don't know what to say, man.
That bad?
Shoot.
Sucks,
I mean, like I said, I can hear you hella good, but like, you know, everyone's saying you sound like you're whispering and shit. So I've never had that problem. Like, I fucking like y'all see me do all the lives. I never had that problem, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't want to push the algorithm out, you know? Don't push it.
Whatever, man. Yeah, they've been shadow banned me, so whatever. Shoot.
Well, no, man, like, everything's so expensive, you know? It's hard to keep up with all these current gen games, you know?
Hell yeah. Mickey D's, bring back snack wraps because fast food's getting too expensive. Man, dude, like if you bought like a whole ass like meal, right, at Mickey D's or whatever, that shit honestly costs more than like a regular decent meal from a restaurant. It's hella crazy.
Yep, you can go to Red Robin or some type of restaurant and sit down and pay the same price as you're paying for Carl's Jr., you know?
Oh man,
when they had the $6 burger over there. Now it's like the $12 burger, you know?
I haven't went to like Red Robin in hell long. I live close to one too, but like remember it was like unlimited fries and the strawberry fucking lemonade.
Bottomless.
Yeah.
They call it, yeah, bottomless.
And then they had that fucking the freaking seasoning, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. Man, I knew people that would go in there just to steal the seasoning. It was crazy.
Damn,
I think
volume shit's gonna bug me.
I know, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You gotta like hit up the other homies that you'll be live in with and shit, and like get their settings so I know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I mean they're on what, StreamYard or something like that.
Shoot, I don't even know how to use that shit. Maybe next time I'll freaking like try to work that.
Yeah.
Cause like me and the boys usually jump on like Zoom, man.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Well, I mean, I guess it's working to a certain point, so.
That's right.
Yeah, no, other than that, man, I've been playing that Shadow Labyrinth game.
Oh, that Metroid game.
Yeah.
Wait, you opened it? Oh no, you didn't.
Beautiful. Nah, that shit's imprinted on the artwork. I'm still trying to figure out if it's a misprint or not because the Switch version doesn't have this on there.
I don't know. I think they're just being assholes, or they didn't care.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. But I'm playing it on the Switch right now because it's upgradable to the Switch 2 for free. So I got the standard version on the Switch, and I got the deluxe version on the PS5.
What's up, D-Flex? What's going on? BD says, what's the warning? Yeah, what is the warning, man?
Oh, shit. It says...
some seizure warning or some shit?
No, ingestion hazard. So pretty much this shit has
small
little pieces that children can chew and swallow.
Oh, okay. It's like a toy piece in there.
Yeah. And then there's also a little warning for LED light or something like that because there's like a little glowing light in it.
Oh. But... shit. Joshua Sawyer, what's going on?
What's going on?
Says I heard Shadow.
Can you guys hear me a little better if I talk a little bit up?
D-Flex says, I heard Shadow Labyrinth was underwhelming. I told you that game looked whack.
I mean, yeah, people are saying that, but I mean, for like, it is a kind of a sit down, kind of like take your time kind of game. It's not like beating you down like a Dark Souls game or anything like that, or Dead Cells or anything like that, you know, but it's actually cool for like a different perspective of like Pac-Man. You know, there's blood in it, you know, you can turn into Pac-Man and follow little lines and eat little pieces of rock or whatever the hell he eats. But it's a different approach to for Namco to do something like that, you know. It's just kind of like weird, but it's cool. I'm enjoying it, you know.
Right. Nah, it is different though.
You know, I guess as I got older, I like more like side scrollers now, more than like 3D platformers and shit like that, you know. So I play a lot of that stuff with my kids, so it's hard to break away from those, you know, Bubsy, and that's the kind of stuff I think of when I sit down and play Astrobot. I think of like Bubsy or Mario 64, or Diddy Kong, you know, or Donkey Kong Country, those kind of games.
Right.
I'm playing Donkey Kong too, so that's hella fun.
Nah, that's a good ass game.
I was punching the wall for like an hour. Like, what am I doing? Like,
man, I was trying to like fucking, dude. Like that's why I was saying like that game reminds me of Otogi Myth of Demons on the OG Xbox, because I would spend the whole day just like beating up the whole entire terrain and just like changing it. So I saw like some guy like online. He smashed everything in Donkey Kong, and it all turned green and shit. It's hella funny.
Because it's like the skeleton of the level, right?
Yeah. Like he smashed everything.
Yeah, we were knocking like pieces down to like certain places, and like there wouldn't be any like border around the thing. It would be floating in the sky. We're like, how come it doesn't collapse? It would have been better if it collapsed a little bit, you know? But it's
right.
Like, you have to literally break down everything. So.
Hell yeah. So
good game. It's a good game. I don't know if it'll be amazing if it won Game of the Year, getting a perfect 10, especially from IGN and shit, you know.
Man, they always do that perfect 10 shit. I don't trust nobody saying perfect 10. Okay. I think I would like fairly give it an 8. Like I didn't beat it or nothing like that. But like, you know, just not to be like that dude, right? Because I feel like the co-op could kind of be fleshed out a little bit more. Because you're kind of just like riding on Donkey Kong's back and like shooting shit. What's up, Hidden?
Yeah, my mic is low. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he didn't charge it or some shit. It's like on low battery.
See if I can mess with it a little bit.
I don't know, but you just switched the mode and it became louder.
Is that what they said?
I don't know, like because you did something earlier and it became just like a tad bit louder. So I don't know what you did.
I switched it to straight up Bluetooth into my ears because I have the Pulse headset, those little
They
Sony
don't have a
ones.
little speaker button that you could turn up or something.
I don't know.
Like
Let's
the
see. You still hear me now?
yep. Like it should be like a plus minus symbol that you could like press, right? To turn it up.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's still low.
Damn, that's hella weird. I don't know what to say, man.
Watch, watch. When people watch this back, it'll be loud. It'll be like it's even and shit. You know, it's just people and right now that's on the live stream can't hear it loud. I don't know.
Says he sounds the same without his headset on. If that's the case, that has to be like some limiter on the shit. No, it can't be me, man. Like,
Huh.
let's see. I'm gonna keep scrolling through the menus and seeing like if there's like a volume button for you or some shit like that. Cause I'm not seeing it, man. Shoot. Let's see. There's an
How about
advance.
now? Can you guys hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you, but
Nothing.
that's the weird part. It's like I can hear you perfect.
Still the same. Still the same, it says. So maybe I'll bring this closer. Just put this in my face.
That's hella weird.
I'll be like Will from PlayStation Ain't Dead. Put it right here. Hey guys, how you guys doing?
That's hella close. That's weird that like your actual microphone is lower than the actual the Bluetooth though. That's hella weird. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Shoot.
Test, 1, 2. Test. Hello. It sounds loud, so maybe I just talk low. I don't know.
All right, let me like AI Google this shit. It says if someone's microphone is low in Zoom meeting, you can troubleshoot by checking Zoom's audio setting, adjusting the input volume, and ensuring the correct microphone is selected. So I'm supposed to do that, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. Audio settings. Audio setting.
I'm on my big mic.
Wait, hey, you got the Zoom app though, right? Like you got that Zoom window, don't you?
What window?
I don't know, like the actual app that you're using for Zoom right now.
It's on my PC.
Yeah, like can't you fuck with the settings on there? Because there should be like some.
I'm in here. I'm in the audio settings right now. It's telling me, let's see, microphone ASR 1000 USB microphone. That's what it's selected on.
And all right, crank that shit.
Yeah.
See if there's a thing you could crank up.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's saying I'm hearing myself fine. I'm doing the test and everything.
What's up, Sam? What's going on?
It could be the computer audio setting. That's possible.
Man, I think it's you, man.
It might be me. Let's see.
Yeah, it says you sound a little louder. Did you do something?
Yeah, I switched something.
Oh, keep switching that shit or whatever. Like I don't know, whatever you did, man.
Let's see, shit, system.
Says you're playing that DJ Hero, man. Keep flicking those switches.
Right. Test. Yeah, it's saying it's picking me up good. My microphone. I'm on the computer PC audio settings. So DJ reboot. That's what Jedi Run said. Easy sounds a little louder. I'm talking a little louder. Oh well.
That's right, man. I don't know what we can do at this point. Shoot.
My wife's like, yeah, do I need to help you with anything? You want to get in here? See if you can switch it.
Shoot.
Can you hear us on his channel? Is it very low? Let me wait. Hang on. Give me a second.
All right.
Go ahead.
Easy's wife about to mess around with it. This guy gonna have to repeat everything for us then. Technical difficulties, man. Let's see. Sam says, not much, Gackt. Just finished playing Street Fighter 6 for the night. Bought it the other day on sale for 20 brand new. Wasn't paying full price for it. 20 is a good price, man. So I still haven't even played Street Fighter 6, dude. So I know they had like what was it? They already got like used copies of that shit for Switch 2. But it's like, who's gonna be paying like $60 for that again? Let's see. Damn, man, 13 people in here. That's pretty wild, man. Whew. Grail says, Gackt, you ready for Resident Evil Requiem? You damn right I am, man. Shoot. That's the one game like that came out of nowhere for me. Like I'm kind of glad that like we're done with Ethan Winters, because I was done with that shit, man. So I know we'll never get an Outbreak again, but I guess if we get a spin-off character from Outbreak, that's a good way to shoehorn like that series in. I feel like, I guess if they did that, then they could actually, you know, try to do something with Outbreak. I don't know. That's just me wishful thinking. Let's see. Cause I ain't paying 80 Canadian for that.
Let's see. What about hello? Can you hear me now?
Why is it echoing? It's echoing me now. Now it's echoing you.
Yeah, I'm listening to myself on YouTube.
Oh, that's why.
It sounds fine.
It's good, right? Are we good, y'all? Are we good?
When I'm streaming on your channel and I can hear it, you know. Let's see.
Yeah, they said it's still the same.
Thumbnail too.
What thumbnail?
I don't know. Hello. What thumbnail? I don't know. Hello. Yeah, I can hear it on there.
Yeah, but you got the phone on.
I don't know. Yeah, I have it on speaker though.
That's hella dumb. So
like,
that don't make no sense. I don't know, man.
It's like a stereo 3D audio thing. Damn.
That's so weird. Yeah. You gotta pay that internet bill, man. It's thought.
Can you guys hear me now?
I just turn on closed caption. There you go, man. Turn that closed caption on.
Hello.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't hear shit now.
Speak again.
Hello. I can hear you.
Says you're probably using your webcam mic. Boss Brown Sugar, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. Or I guess you guys haven't seen me in a minute.
Hello. Yeah, it's still not.
There's no captions available.
There it is. Can you hear me now, guys? Or does it still sound the same? I switched it to the Pulse headset again.
Yeah, can y'all hear him? Oh man, son of a
Trying to
bitch.
zoom from the phone.
You know what? That's what Namuti does. Maybe
Yeah.
you should do that shit. Like Namuti always jumps on the phone if you want to hop off and jump back on the phone.
I mean, I could try it.
Or like
I mean, I'm guessing the phone's gonna be my mic and my headset. So, I mean, I can hear you good. So, I don't know.
let's
That's the
see.
same, but slightly louder.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna fucking end the shit and then resend it to you so you can hop on the phone or some shit.
Okay, I'll try it out.
All right, hold on. We'll be back. All right, so let's see. Y'all hear me though, right? RJC, what's going on? Just easy with the technical difficulties, man. I know. Shoot. I gotta deal with me now, so he jumps on. All right, let's go up and see what's going on. So I don't know, it's that reseller RJC, man. RJC should hop on the call 2-3-way. I don't know if you want to jump on. I'll send you the whatever, man. Just send me your email and I'll send it to you. Here we go. Oh shit, the Namuti style.
Yeah.
All right, if they can't hear you, then something's wrong. Can y'all hear?
I can't tell. I can't read any of the. I guess I can pull you up on my computer now.
How the fuck? They said they still can't hear you? That's
What?
bullshit.
What?
No
For real?
fucking way.
Well, it's
No.
It is my phone.
Man, then is it me? Like, I've never had that problem, man. That's weird. That's
I have
weird
no
as
idea.
hell. The fuck,
'Cause
man?
they're gonna make you. Let me see. I'm looking at. Make you have to pay for that premium. Pay for that
Fuck.
premium.
Hell no. Hold on. It says, what you said? Do you have them turned down on the stream? I don't think so. Like, I don't even know how I would do that. Because I've never done that before. Let's see.
Maybe the audio is through YouTube or something.
Shit, man. There's no way I would have on mute because, like, y'all still hear him. Like,
Oh my god.
is it better now?
Turn it up so I can see you better.
Yeah. Does it go sideways? Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, it
Go
says talk.
right there.
There you go. Hey, look, it's even clearer.
Yeah, it's a better screen.
Oh shit. Says you're a bit louder now.
Wow.
All right, we can do it.
This is just an iPhone. That's it, you know?
The iPhone's better, man.
Whatever.
Like I can hear you a lot louder.
I'm gonna close this off now then.
I'm just gonna shut it down. So what's good? What's good?
All right, man. We are officially live. Official. Piece of shit. Fuck, man. That shit took like, I don't know how long. Shoot. Took like freaking 30 minutes, man. Shit. Piece of turd.
Well,
This is when it's like, yeah, man. This is when the old people jump on this bullshit, man. Don't know how to mess with nothing.
that's me.
Oh, man. All right. Why you jump off? Or you? Oh, I don't know what he's doing. What happened, man? Oh, see, now it works and he wants to leave. What the fuck? Oh, is he jumping on the computer now? Or I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing. Oh shit. RJC said he wants to hop on. So let me send his ass a invite.
What happened there?
Hey, what the fuck? Now you sound like you underwater, but maybe that's just me.
Can you hear me now?
I guess I can hear you. All right.
What are they saying over there? Because I can't see the comments at all. I put my headphones in. So.
It says you sound It says you sound muffled. So it was like, it was better when you just had the regular, what you would call it.
All right. Hang on, it might cut me out again.
The freaking Bluetooth sucks. All right.
There we go.
All right, they sound better now.
All right.
I just sent RJC so he could hop on so we could triple threat their asses.
He sometimes hooks me up, like he'll set up my computer, so maybe that was the issue. I don't know.
What the fuck? No, everyone does the shit for you.
He's setting me up, like, yeah, you set it up like this. Well, he makes it convenient. Like, I don't know how to use this shit, man. I barely even go on my PC. I'm mainly on my phone. When I do my videos, I edit everything on my phone. It's like all just a free phone app that I use, So
I've been doing that with like my fucking food video channel shit. I just do it on my phone.
Yeah. Have you posted on there in a while? When's the last time you
Nah,
posted
man, fucking do shit, dude. Like I said, been busy, dude. I got hella footage too.
Damn.
Like I'm like Hyphy Gold, got like 3 years of footage and didn't do shit with it.
Haven't posted one video.
Yup.
Funny. That's funny.
That's right. Shoot. All right,
So
says he's on.
handheld wise, have you been playing anything like that with like or just the Switch?
I just like fooled around with that Portal for a bit and then left it there.
Put it away.
Yeah.
What did you play with it?
I was playing because I wanted to make sure that like the clear obscure game like was functional, because like I didn't, if there was like a lag, then it would make that game hard to play because you had to do like kind of like inputs and shit in that game, like right on the millisecond.
Did RJC just hack into our
That's right, man. What's going on?
Can you guys hear me? Do I sound horrible?
Yeah, you sound louder than everyone.
Yeah, you sound louder than everyone.
All right. Yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, Easy? What's up, Gackt?
What's going on?
Just dealing with all these games, Easy.
Trying to make money.
Yeah. I guess Gackt, you don't know. I just went on a 30-day game hunting trip. So I just got back home yesterday.
Wait, it's been 30 days already?
Yeah. Yeah, I left June 30th. Well, I guess today would be day 30. It was 29 days, but actually I was hunting hunting the weekend before I left, so really I was hunting for 31 days straight. But yeah, I bought like over 1,000 games, so just dealing with that right now.
Huh. That's pretty
Yeah.
wild.
I don't. Does that normally do this shit with the phone? Like when someone talks, it goes to their video and shit. Like, because I'm not used
Oh,
to
when
that.
you're watching it, yeah. I'm not. I have the stream up on my computer, so I'm not even paying attention to the phone. But yeah.
Can you hear me okay through the computer?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have the audio on, but when I did have it on, yeah, you sound fine, dude.
Okay. I was tripping, man. That was tripping me out.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
Deflex says, I didn't know y'all knew each other. Yeah, we kind of just freaking connected like within the past year or so.
Yeah, I used to watch Gackt's videos way back in the day, and then I met Easy, who knew Gackt, and that's how I got connected with Gackt.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago already. Like, how long, Gak, when you came over for the first time you toured the house? Been like 2 years.
I think it was 2022.
It was like right after COVID, huh?
Yeah.
I know that the video that you were in, Easy, was before I made any YouTube videos. I know that for sure.
Even your driving videos, your
It was probably right around that time.
okay,
It was probably
what is it? DoorDash. There you go. Even your DoorDash videos.
videos. It was probably right after that because that was like 2022, late 2022, something like that.
Huh.
Oh.
I was trying to do some DoorDash videos too, but like
really?
it ended up becoming a food channel afterwards.
Yeah,
That food channel, you got some good food on there, man.
I quit those stupid videos real quick. I hate it.
Yeah, that's funny. At that point, you're just kind of like feeling your way. Like I always tell like Easy when he was first starting, I was like, just post, man. Like don't think about doing.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
good.
Yeah. My first videos are all just like only like 4 minutes or 3 minutes, you know. Now I got straight up whole movie length videos.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Yeah, you got that right.
Got the 1,000 subs, man. Shoot.
20-minute videos. Sorry for my trilogy I made the other day.
Yeah.
But, you know, I try to be a little detailed. I don't just show prices and stuff in my videos. I want to show a little process, you know, what I go through. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, you know.
You show these? You show these often, Easy?
No.
Like
Hey, did I tell you I went to Pink Gorilla Games and found one and I traded that shit in?
That's the way to do it right there.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Smooth move. Smooth move.
They still are paying like $11 on it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, but they still do.
Well,
Yeah.
they can keep doing it. It's all good. True.
Well, I mean, I just know that one of the assistant managers, well, he's actually leaving at my local shop.
Wait,
He's
which
all
one?
like, oh, Jonathan. He's all like, he's all like, yeah. He goes, please don't bring me no fucking Shamus no more, please. Don't bring me any more Shamus. I have too many in the drawer. That shit's funny, man.
Damn, that reminds me of like on my when I was working at Game Crazy back then. Now it's a fucking grail. I wish I had them all, but Dead or Alive fucking Beach Volleyball 2, right? For 360.
Oh wow.
That shit was worth like $60 for like ever. And so I don't know, I was able to get it like elsewhere for hella cheap. Like for like $15, but Game Crazy had it for like $59.99. And I just kept fucking refunding that shit to them. And then so like my manager was like, how the fuck is there like 20 Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball sitting in there? This shit was hella funny. Oh man.
Good old days. The good old days.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's a different ball game. You got these young cats like RJC right here running the show. You know, this is how it is. I guess it changes.
You just got a crazy deal a couple weeks ago. I didn't get anything.
I mean, I get spurts. You know, it's cool. You know, when I do, and it's really rare to run into cartridge shit, man. Really rare, especially in box. So I actually overlooked those. I didn't really realize, like there's some pretty good Grail cardboard box Grails in there. But yeah, I didn't know I found Earthbound until after I came back from the swap meet and I looked and it was in there. And then also Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was a surprise. So both of those were surprises. I just looked at the Silent Hills and knew instantly that my max would be $1,000. That's how much I would pay on it. That it went up when I saw the Silent Hills. I saw the games and I was like, okay, maybe 500 or something like that, because there's a lot of games. And then when I saw the Silent Hills, I was like, okay. And then I saw D2 on Dreamcast, so I was like, okay, this is a decent lot. And then I just made an offer. At first, I kind of was like 700, and then after Silent Hill was shown, Shattered Memories, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do 1,000, see what he says. And then the kid started going through things because it was a stepson and his stepdad, and the stepdad was like, my cousin left this over here and he didn't care about it, told me to get rid of it for him, and he didn't care how much I got for it. And so the stepdad was like, yeah, I'm willing to take like 700 for it. And then the stepson was like going through it and he was all like, yeah, nah, like this one's worth like 300 and da 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 da. And so I was like, okay, at my max, from what I'm looking at would be $1,300, because that's, I mean, on top of that, I'm not rich, so 1,300, me dishing out $1,300 was, was tough for me. It was tough for me.
For like a yard
So
sale, that is a shitload of money.
yeah, exactly. So, and it was a yard sale. It just was like it was like makeup and clothes, female clothes. I just happened to ask.
Wait, what's
So
Action Max? I stole your Action Max? What is that?
Action
Someone
replay.
someone in the chat, like Action Max replay? Like an action replay?
Hmm?
I don't know what I don't even know what an Action Max is.
I think that's what it is. It's like the Game Shark, right, or something like that.
Well, I know about Game Shark and I know about Action Replay, but I don't know what Action Max is.
Yeah, I thought it was like that DS Action Replay thing that came in like the.
It's like big and bulky and shit.
I don't know. I could be fucking.
No, that shit was luck, man. That shit was luck. I was at the right place at the right time. My competition was there fucking 30 minutes earlier than me. And I guess the dude was asleep. So, and the dude woke up. I happened to be there. And then, and plus, prior to that, I talked to these people before. They had a yard sale like 2 weeks prior. And I left my number and stuff, but they didn't figure to call me. I just happened to go back to the same yard sale because sometimes you get so overwhelmed where the hell you're going and like ends up being there's I've gone to the same yard sale twice by accident because of signs and shit.
I believe it.
So a couple weeks went by. Yeah, Ryan's been with me doing that shit. He's like, no, we've been there already. I was like, damn. But yeah, like I just happened to go back to this one and I was leaving and the stepdad came out and I was like, is this him? Because the stepson and they kind of teased me, pulled out a little bin and showed me a little bit of what they had. And he goes, we just have to ask, and he's asleep right now. And so I just walked, I was starting to walk away, and then I saw this guy come out, and I was like, "Does this happen to be him?"
I've heard that. I've got it. Sorry, Izzy.
Oh yeah, you're good. I can't see the chat, so
the Action Max was a VHS based console. So like it would be like it was all like shooter games, light gun games, but it would basically play like videos that you'd interact with.
Oh, it was like one of those big ass consoles that no one gave a shit about back in the day. No one wants to say it, but no one gave a shit about the 3DO. No one gave a shit about the Jaguar. No one gave a shit about Sega CD or Sega Saturn. Everybody was just hooked. They were just hooked on that 8-bit, 16-bit, and 32-bit. That's just how it was,
It's
very
weird
unique
like,
niche gamers picked up those consoles,
Yeah, and there still is a very weird niche group of people who collect for all those consoles, and it's incredibly rare. So that's why it's expensive. Because like most people don't give a fuck about those consoles. Like if I ever got any of those consoles, I'm not keeping it. Like that stuff, 3DO, Jaguar.
I just remember
does not interest me at all.
My brother.
Yeah, I got a Sega CD and I got a 32X just to play Doom, and then there is a Sega CD game I really wanted to play, and then I had like about 6 Sega CD games, and I had like maybe like 10 32X games, But I had a lot of Sega Genesis shit, man. Like back in the day, you know, I had Sonic was the key. That's the reason why I wanted a Sega, was for Sonic. But I've always had the Nintendo systems. Always hustled those. I remember my dad. He used to bring home like Nintendo games, but they didn't have the boxes, so he probably like stole them or something, you know, whatever. But he would come home with
Easy.
Nintendo games, and I get to play new Nintendos. Yeah, pretty much.
BD says, "What about that CDI though? It had the Zelda,
Oh,
that
yeah.
bootleg Zelda, right? I mean,
game
it was legit, but it looks hella bootleg." So my brother-in-law collects for all that shit. So like he has some pretty wild shit, and it's like, I mean, for me, I don't care for it, but him, like, it's pretty crazy if you're like a collector of all that, the rare stuff. It's got it all, dude. Yeah, turbo graphics, all that shit. So
I don't think I've ever seen
I
a CDI in person. I'm thinking about it.
I came across a whole bunch of TurboGrafx games in like a bucket. I remember I showed Ryan it. Like I sent a picture of it, but the dude didn't want to get rid of it, and I even offered him like 50% price charting, and you know I went up a little bit, and he just didn't want to get rid of it, and he didn't even play it. It was just in a bin. He just wanted to show it.
no,
I was like, that's cool. That was cool to see. It was cool to see.
Yeah, because the people that collect TurboGrafx, they're like hard on that shit. Like,
no, this was a kid, dude. He was like 16. He was with his dad, and like he just started getting into collecting, and they kind of just wanted to show it off, which was cool. But I offered to buy it because, you know, obviously, you know, I'm trying to hustle out here.
Yeah,
but
you're a scumbag reseller.
This was saying that I'm quiet now. That's because I ain't talking. No.
I mean, it turned that way, but I didn't have to rely on reselling. I never did. I always had a 9 to 5. I always had a job. I was always there on time. I always got promoted. It just wasn't until these health issues that took me down to where I'm not able to like run for 5 minutes and stuff like that. You know, I got to like pace myself. So, it's difficult. But so now I'm just reselling. I don't want to have to go through like state things and, you know, just give up and start collecting disability, you know, when I'm still able to move around a little bit. So I'm just trying to hustle the best way I can, support my family the best way I can without asking for handouts and taking up people's money. You know what I mean?
You just take game handouts.
Yeah, game handouts, hustle. But see, the thing is, like, I've been doing this for so fucking long now, you know, like, it's just, you can ask Ryan, he's like, I don't even know how you're surviving like this. And I'm like, I manage, you know, I pinch everything I can. I make sure my kids are well fed. I make sure my kids have entertainment, you know, and it's really hard to do it, especially when I am the only one working. You know, my wife doesn't work. She hasn't worked in a while. She used to be a famous makeup artist. But she's been through the roper a while, you know, and she wants to be home with the kids, and so I want to make sure that's a possibility for her. And I've made it that way for a while. So, I mean, she probably wants to work, I guess, when Eli starts to go back to school, when he goes to school for his first time, because both of them are going to be out of the house going to school. So I think she'll be able to like either get a job or if she wants to, you know, or we'll have more time together. But it's difficult when you're in a relationship, kids, YouTube, hustling, trying to find deals, you know. So
yeah, man, that breadwinner status, dude.
Yeah. I'm motivated. I love it. I love it when I come across a lot. I love it, man, because it's just a breath of fresh air. Like, man, I remember I used to come across these all the time, you know. So I mean, when I come across a good lot, it's cool. It's a cool feeling, especially when you pay low on it, you know. But when paying up, it's just like, man, I really got to pinch numbers. I really got to figure out if I could get rid of this shit for what I think I can, you know.
Hey man, I'll tell you this though, you gotta have a little more faith in yourself, because there's a lot of times we've done buys together and like we're clearly gonna win, and like you're like always stressing with me, like, oh my god, are we gonna win? Are we gonna get our money back?
No, it's not just that.
Like $1,000 lot for like $100.
We only paid $100 for a $1,000 lot.
You gotta understand though, like
sometimes I joke with them though.
Cause like I'm telling you, like when you're living on the fucking razor's edge, you have no choice but to think like that. This is like I've been a hustler all my fucking life, and so like if you know, sometimes you think about it, you're like, oh fuck man, forget my money back, blah blah, and I always do too. But it's like in the back of your head, you're always gonna think that because you're in survival mode. So
I always
it's a
tell
different...
Ryan, like, when we get a good lot, I always look at him and be like, you know what, we should go back and tell the truth and pay up on it. Just to kind of just bullshit and make him laugh and shit. He's like, no, hell no, fuck that. You know, if they throw the number out there and it's already low, you know, we're not gonna argue. You know, but if it's
Nah, fuck no. Why?
But
yeah,
you don't
exactly.
lowball. I taught Steven that the hard way. You don't lowball.
You don't lowball a lowballer. Stupid.
No women, no children either.
Yeah, you don't bullshit a bullshitter, you know. Nah, like he's mentioned the name right now, but there's a lot of competition out here, man. I mean, a lot. I'm dealing with a lot of people that think they know what they're doing, and it just sucks.
Well, okay, easy. Honestly, it's not that you have a lot of competition.
It's because I don't travel.
No. It's that the competition you do have are extremely dedicated and diligent.
Okay, I give him that. I guess I'm not. I mean, I'm still maintaining, even though I'm not as dedicated and heartfelt to do it. Because the reason why is because I'm not after retro games. I'm after current gen games. So it's like I know that they're gonna be there. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm not as like. I mean, I find lots almost every day. You know what I mean? Almost every other day, I'll find something. You know, even if it's a game or two or something like that. But to me, it's just like, man, it used to be so easy. It used to be easy, and yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. I mean, have you ever found a Kuon in the wild, Gack?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
You found Silent Hills in the wild, right?
But Silent Hill is like hella common. You know, like people fucking make it sound like it's hella fucking rare, but it's a fucking greatest hits. All
That's
right,
true.
it's
Yeah,
a
you're
million
right,
fucking Silent Hills. So people are just fucking dick riding it.
Silent Hill 3
But,
didn't get a greatest hits, did it?
Silent Hill 3 and 4 didn't, but Silent Hill 2, like, fuck, dude, there's millions of copies.
And Silent Hill 1, yeah, there's a ton of them.
Yeah, Silent Hill 1 I know was too.
And they're multi-platform too. They're not just on the PS2.
Yeah, so like, you know, you can find it. You can find it like shit. Me and Ryan was fucking at GameStop, fucking walked across like four of them, you know, like
oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
shit,
four, wait, for what? For what? Silent Hill 2s? Ones?
There was 2 Silent Hill 2s and 2 Silent Hill 3s in one GameStop.
Good God. Wow.
Yeah, and I bought a couple and gave him the easy shuffle. You know.
That's right. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, man.
So
yeah, no, I just cartridge shit. You know, that's the one thing that I mean, I never really. Cartridge is just so hard to find now, especially in box. That's just impossible.
Cartridge games are so old now.
Yeah.
30, 40 years old, 40-year-old games.
Yeah. Nintendo 64 was a 96, 95.
So get 30 years old next year.
Damn, we'll have to say that again.
I don't even remember when Nintendo 64 came out. I just know it was around. I think 95 is when PS1 came out. 94. So it had to been around there. They're competing. So I think it was like a year after PlayStation came out, around there, because I know PlayStation always like hit first.
96. Hey, easy. Someone asked in the chat, do you think PS6 will be all digital?
Of course. Who the hell would want to print games anymore? You know what I mean? Look at all this easy access, and you know, these developers have direct connections with the publishers, and I mean, you'll see Limited Run maybe do prints, but I mean, are the systems going to come with disk drives? Well, you're gonna get a collector's edition with a disc but no disk drive, or vice versa. You know, like
the fact that the PS Pro came with stock no disk drive says everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you think like, no, hell no, they're not gonna do it. Like the next freaking console is gonna have like 250 gigabyte games. Like you're gonna put that on a disc? Hell no.
And that's what in my I think it was in the last video we did together, Ryan. You said that you think that the podcast you did. You said you think that GTA 6 is going to be on disc on the PS5, and I said, yeah, I think it'll be 2 discs.
I think it's. I mean, maybe, but I think it's probably going to be like a key card situation where it's just a disc you put in and then it downloads. I don't think they're going to put the whole thing because the game's going to be ginormous. It's going to be like 250 gigs. Like it's gonna be like it might be like the first 3-discer Blu-ray game.
All
That'd be
right,
funny.
all right, Gak, I got this for you. Silent Hill 1 remake.
What
You
about it?
think you think they're gonna fuck it up? Like you said, they fucked up Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up. I know y'all gonna be like, man, you're a fucking hater, Gak, and shit like that. Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up. I'll tell you why. All right, because, all right, everyone's like Silent Hill 2 is like fucking massive success and blah blah blah, right? But you don't understand how fucking hard it is gonna be to remake Part 1, because Part 1 is on the fucking PS1, dude, and you want to talk about like the entire game is based off of like its clunkiness, its fucked up camera angles, all that shit. The fact that you're gonna make a fucking Resident Evil 4 clone out that fucking game and put it over his shoulders kills the fucking game. All right? Kills it right off the bat. So I can keep going. But
damn.
And then the whole fact of like no fucking children in the game, that you can't kill children in the game, kills it. Okay? Like, that game is too fucking real for this fucking day and age. They're gonna modernize the shit, 100%. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Wasn't it
they're
like,
gonna fuck it up.
at the ending? Sorry, I'm gonna blow it for Ryan because he probably didn't want to play it anyway. But
Jedi gave me the $1. Appreciate you, man.
It was the daughter that becomes the demon at the end. And you have to fight her, right, or some shit like that. I can't remember how it ended. There's like a couple of endings.
Well, there's a lot of fucked up shit in that game, all right? So there's a lot of fucked up shit I know they're not going to put on there. Like the doctor that was like fucking banging the bitch, you know, for like sexual favors and shit. And like it talked about some fucked up shit in there. You know, like he played a central role even though he was a side quest. So I'm telling you, man, like that game is too fucking deep. If you thought like Silent Hill 2 was fucking deep, nah, Silent Hill 1 is even deeper. It's just people don't fucking play it.
Yeah.
All right. Like it has fucking like if Silent Hill 2 was all about repressed sexual fucking needs and all that shit, there's like a whole ass rabbit hole about Silent Hill 1 where like people deep dived it when it's like talking about how the fucking main character is like something about him like was uncircumcised or some shit and he's like psychologically fucked up over it. It's like some fucked up shit. I'm telling you, man. Like there's some deep stuff in there they'll never fucking put out. They'll never put it out. So
that makes sense. It's kind of like TV shows. Like, you imagine if Married with Children came out at this day and age, man. You know, have you seen Married with Children?
So, I mean, yeah, like I've seen. I couldn't even like freaking like understand it when I was a kid because I thought it was just about some grouchy ass dude. But like when you watch it now, it's like, oh fuck, dude, like this guy's spitting some real hard ass facts. But you know, they made it into a fucking comedy. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean nowadays I think half the shows that they released back then they would never release now, you know. So
yeah,
it's censored. It's censored. What about Silent Hill F? You think they're gonna do good on that?
Well, because it's a whole new fucking IP, like I'm more inclined to play something new than to have somebody like fucking remake a good ass game already. Like remake some shitty stuff. Why don't you do that? Like, why don't you remake some garbage?
That's always been my sentiment with remake.
Fucking, like, why are you remaking masterpieces for? Yeah. You know, it's stupid. So
money.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, but Silent Hill F, I'm like, all right, you know, you got like a brand new IP, got Japanese folks integrated into there. You know, it might even not even be like a Silent Hill, but like I'm willing to fucking fuck with it just because. All right. But
yeah,
you know,
I'm interested in their the bloopers teams, Kronos or whatever they call it, the New Dawn. It looks like a mixture of Silent Hill and Dead Space.
I actually saw that Blu-ray
the new IP.
I'm willing to give that a try. You know, like some original shit. But it's just like I don't want to fuck with that other shit, man. You know.
Yeah. I'm pre-ordering Silent Hill 1 day one, paying full price.
You're right. You know,
I'm gonna buy it twice.
Full price, easy.
But Josh says, Gackt, did you pick up the Legend of Heroes Trails Cold Steel 2? That's the one I'm actually missing because that's the hardest one to find, man. I had a chance to buy it back in the days, but never did. So, especially if I got the steel book, that'd be nice. But I don't know. One of these days, Easy's gonna find one, and I'm gonna just have him hook me up.
Well, you know what I found recently, which is like it's just weird, man. Like how I come across some of this shit because you know, like limited run prints or strictly limited and shit like that. It's rare that you ever see that, especially if you're far away, not near those stores, not near locations to where they sell those kind of games. So basically, it's going to be some random collector that's dropping some shit or trying to get rid of some stuff. And I ended up finding this in the wild, which is nuts.
Oh yeah.
Indigo
Didn't know that was
Prophecy.
real.
Like
That's a
what the
good
fuck?
ass
What
game.
the fuck is this doing out? This is a PS2 game, or what was it for the Xbox 2? I think it was only PS2. Was it?
No, Xbox, OG Xbox.
Was it on OG Xbox as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember having this on PS2. It was one of my favorite games that I would play all the time. Was it Quantic Dream? Like their first fucking game they came out with. So I mean, like to find that, remastered or whatever, or re-put on the
That wasn't no
PS4.
remaster. That shit is a straight port.
Straight port. Yeah,
It looks just like
whatever.
the PS2.
Yeah, it's the port version, but to find it on the PS4, like, come on now, like, I don't know. Sometimes it's luck. I guess it's and it's how you talk to people too. If you talk to someone and you're shitty and you're not nice and friendly, then you're not going to get shit.
Yeah, there's no luck involved really with making relationships with people and constantly checking your sources and stuff. Like that's not completely luck.
Yeah. I don't know. We'd have some pretty good finds, me and this guy, for sure.
I would say.
I mean, when Gackt came out here, we went to that one Eminem Games or whatever it was called. The guy was all sweating all over the counter with his dogs blown, like breathing on the counter. He's like, "I sell you everything, $100,000." I'll never forget that.
Well, the only time I ever went to that store, he wanted $150 for a greatest hits Final Fantasy VII. Fucking insane.
Man, yeah, I don't know how he stays open.
Well, he's out of business.
Is he gone? Yeah. Is he out of business?
Yeah, he
deserves to be out of business, man. That fool was ridiculous. Like he wanted premium price, and he had games on the fucking ground and shit. Like it didn't make no sense. It was hella dusty and dirty in there. Man, that shit was wild. So.
Yeah, he partitioned his store. He's separated it, and then he rented it out to someone that was doing pops or something, and then half his store ended up being games, and he threw all this other shit in the back of his store. I just remember him always trying to get me to buy it. He's like, "You want to buy it? I'll give you everything in the back too." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck. If you're buying something, you should be able to buy everything,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, man. There's hella fucking game stores in Las Vegas now.
Yeah,
they opened.
But that's something I wanted to say about that whole shit. Going to SoCal and stuff like that. I didn't really get to say anything, but all I saw was just a whole bunch of fucking vendors selling to each other. A whole bunch of resellers just having their own stores and new pop-up shops kind of thing.
Like Namudi says, resellers selling to resellers.
Oh, that happens so often. I sell tons of games to other resellers all the time.
Yep. Because when I was in the game, that's what I did. I sold to all the people that was reselling, man. Shit.
It's easier a lot of the time.
Because I don't have time to be fucking listing everything, man.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you hooked me up, man. You came through and was like, all this shit that I don't want, I don't want to spend time listening to shit. You can go ahead and have it and sell it. And I did. I made some money on it, man. So I appreciate that, Gackt, very much.
Right. All I was like, hey, just send me a few things my way. I'm good. Fucking got time for that shit. Yeah, it's if reselling is your fucking hobby or some shit, by all means. But don't for me, I'm not gonna sacrifice my main job to be doing that shit. Fuck no. Like, there's days I can make $500 in a day working. So it's like,
I know,
why
right?
would I fucking
Yeah,
try to like spend 20 hours trying to find a fucking Kuon when I could buy a Kuon off of one day at work? So
yeah.
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
had a Kuon in my hands. Ryan was there. It was there, man. Sucked.
Yeah, I know. We were close, but you can't win them all, man.
Nope. I had to step outside for a second. Give me a minute here.
That's right. He has to get his puff on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't worry, you can show it on my channel. I don't care.
No,
Shoot.
I can show it on your channel.
Yeah, do that shit all day, whatever. I think like Zoom's gonna boot our asses in like 2 minutes though, because like Zoom makes you want to pay for the shit, and then I'm using the free shit. Yeah, man, stupid shit. But if we get booted, y'all still trying to jump on, I'll send you another link.
Yeah, I'll jump on, man.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Another one.
Kids are watching a movie, so.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit, man. Like I was playing. We're at the end of Astrobot. We're at the end of it. Like we have 2 levels, and we have all the like whatever they want to call them, the moons or the bots we have to find or whatever. But we're at the very end, so that's cool. We're probably gonna beat it in the next couple days.
A lot of games I need to play.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of games you need to clean too.
Yeah, I do, man. I gotta get all this gone, man.
Yeah, a lot of work.
It is.
That's another thing too. I mean, if you're working a 9 to 5 and you're going to be putting in work like that too, it's like it balances.
That's right. That's hella work, dude.
It is.
I just want to do 6 hours of work a day. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I'm young. I like it. I don't mind doing it now.
Hey, do it while you can, man. I fuck. I was once a spring chicken. I used to do like fucking 16 hours a day of work. Now I ain't trying to do that shit, Like, do it while, like I told you before, like, get it while you can.
Yep.
Shit don't last forever. Get it while you can.
I don't expect this whole, like, game market as it is to really exist forever. Like, it's, like, the whole retro market.
Do you think that everyone opening their stores right now it's a fucking bad move or what?
I mean, no. I mean, if it works, it works. The market's still hot. So, like, the most recent example is Michael from Nerd Nation. He had an Amazon store, and he opened a physical store, and his store is doing amazing. Like, it's doing better than his Amazon store. So,
wow, that's cool.
Well, because the thing is that half of his sales come from cards in the store, because cards, like the whole card market right now, is hotter than games. So he's taking advantage of that, but. Yeah, the market's still hot, so I say.
Oh shit! It booted us. Let me resend their asses a thing. Hold on. Freaking Zoom, man. Shit's so annoying. Stream too hot. That's right, I had to cool it down, man. Man, these fools talking about I need to wait in order to start a new stream. They're fucking assholes, man. I should tell Easy to start one. Shoot. Let me call his ass and see if he knows how to start that shit. Oh man, I told you it was gonna boot us off, right? So this dumbass freaking Zoom, it's like I gotta wait 9 minutes before this shit comes back on, unless you know how to start a new one. Yeah, there should be like window. It'll say like new meeting or something like that. Yeah, do that. Invite me and RJC. You got my email, right? Yeah, I'm still streaming. All you gotta do is invite me and then freaking, you know, and then invite Ryan, and I'll just join in yours, and maybe the volumes will be good on your end. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, you got my email, right? Because I sent it to you, so you should have it already. All right. Let's see what kind of technical difficulties we'll go through. Oh, you sent it through my phone. I gotta like copy and paste this link onto my shit. Then hold on. You can still do it. All right. Now I gotta email myself the link. Pain in the ass, man. I ain't trying to pay Zoom like $150 a year, man. Fuck no. They're crazy. Man, it's fucking bullshit, dude. Oh, well, I'm gonna hop off now, so I'll let you freaking, you know. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop on now. Oh man, bullshit, man. Some bullshit. The fuck, man? All right. Let's see. Here we go. Open that shit. All right. I think I'm on.
Oh.
Yep.
Are you still able to stream on your channel?
It's streaming now. I just like.
Oh, there you go.
Shit.
That's the cool thing about it is like, you know, I could freaking just leave the stream
This
on.
is the ghetto style. It's the ghetto style.
This is the ghetto style, man. Shit. I fucking got all that.
We hit up in here. We're showing Ryan the ropes of how to
Yup.
beat the system here.
Hell yeah. AOL freaking free instant messenger shit, you know? Oh man.
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. You know, it's good to be on regardless. You know what I mean? So hopefully everyone can hear me still.
Yeah, you're good.
You still got people in there?
There's 12
11 people.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
Cool.
What is everyone playing right now?
Clear Obscure Expedition 33, man.
Someone asked, What am I playing now? I guess before I left on my trip, I was playing Metaphor.
Oh, Fantasio.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that to drop down a bit. I don't want to pay anything more than $20. I know it's on Game Pass and shit, but I don't be on there like that.
Yeah, I found a. If I didn't already send them off, I would have given you one cheap. I found a couple out in the wild for like $15 each.
Oh shit!
I was trying to pull it out, but I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's way up there.
And they said, your volume's hella better now, dude. Maybe it's my shit. I don't fucking know, man. You starting to stream from now on, man. Shoot.
I don't know. What's up.
Shit. Damn.
I mean, this is cool this way. I've never done it this way before. I think it's cool though because I never use my phone for, like doing like a Zoom meeting or whatever the hell it is,
Yeah, just don't run out of battery.
Nah, it's good. It's fully charged. My shit's fully charged.
Probably check my battery.
I was trying to think what else I was playing. Besides Shadow Labyrinth, I was playing something else. I'm still playing Silent Hill 2. Is here and there, but man, Lucky Squire, I think it was.
Dude, guys, how's that brand new Nintendo console? Is it awesome?
Honestly, my wife plays it. Like
we're playing Donkey Kong on it.
I heard that game was. I heard that game was a 10 out of 10. Easy.
Beautiful. It's good, especially if you want to just punch walls for like an hour and forget what you're doing. I think there's like it's addicting.
It is because like there's like therapy to that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know how man, at one point I was playing the weirdest game ever. It was that freaking what's that game called? The one with the Power Wash Simulator, right?
Oh yeah,
it's like
therapeutic. Yeah,
it's therapeutic, right? So you just gotta like get every nook and cranny. So like that's what I was doing with the freaking destructible environment. I was just like beating everything up.
I think the last game I remember having like full on destructible environments besides Battlefield was Red Faction.
Red Faction, yeah. That was a pretty sick game.
That was a fun game. That was especially the first one.
Hell yeah.
So
it was
I used to like hit walls, go through the walls, and
Mercenaries. That was another one.
Yeah, Mercenaries is good.
Yeah.
I used to play the PC version of Mercenaries.
I wish they made a part 3. Like part 2, I had hella fun playing co-op.
Yeah.
That shit was hella good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Obscure PS2 games, PS1 games that I can think of. A lot of things that people don't even know exist. There's a lot of them.
Mr. Mosquito.
Yeah.
That's one. Yeah.
Got that shit.
A weird one.
Do you really?
Man, this is the second time I got it because like the first time I got it for free. I was at Game Crazy back in the days and me and my buddies was like just happened to look like, how back in the days you just crack open the game case anyways just to look at shit, the manual. So the fucking game was sitting in there. And so I was like, look to the left, look to the right, shoot, took that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. And then like later I traded that shit because I thought it was a piece of shit.
Traded back to
I'm like, fuck, man. And then now the game went up hella high, but I ended up still picking it up for like 20 something bucks, so it's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I ended up beating that weird ass game. But Tulip, that's another one of those.
Oh yeah, games. That's the game where you're trying to go around kissing people, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know if it was made by the same people or not, but they were like one of those either Natsumi games or like, those like off-brand ass titles. Mad Maestro type of shit. It's like those just like niche games that the Japanese made that kind of made it out here and you don't know how they did.
Yeah, they make their weird ass games.
They had every time I've been thinking about like PlayStation 1, I've been thinking of Jumping Flash. Like I don't know why, just like that game just pops in my head all the time.
Was that a launch title? PS1?
It was a launch title. Yeah. for
Jumping
PS1.
Flash. I never
Yeah,
even heard
Jumping
of that
Jack
game.
Flash. I called it Jumping Jack Flash. It could be the what do you call it? That
I never played. It was Jumping Flash. It was a first person platformer, right?
yeah, and you jump from like platform to platform and like a rabbit or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was. But that game's been popping up in my head a lot because I was trying to figure out if it had a big box or not because I remember owning a big box to it, and I
Yeah, it
don't
has
know
a
if
big
it was like,
box.
does it have a big box?
Yeah, I
It
googled
does.
it.
Yeah, there's two of them. They made two of them. They made Jumping Flash 2 and 1. I remember those, but no, I love that system. That PS1 was great.
That PS1 is like the best, dude.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Dude.
You're right on that for sure. They had that with Die Hard trilogy. They had like video game movies, like better ones coming out in that era. Instead of like Lion King on Super NES and shit like that. They had like
Fucking
what Judge Dredd
hated
came
that
out
game.
with PS1.
Fucking Lion King, a piece of shit, man. It pissed me off so bad.
Didn't they like mess up the coding on the game so it was like too difficult?
It's like unbeatable, dude. Like I had that shit on the Game Gear, and dude, I wanted to fucking like hammer that shit. It was fucking shit.
I just realized I'm staring right at it.
Man, I know they had like I don't know, did they fix it on that like remaster with the Aladdin up in there? That stupid ass.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Like once you get to the third level, that shit's unbeatable, man. It's like fucking stupid. Man, that game sucks.
You know what I didn't know was just recently I found out that Fatal Frame was out for the original Xbox. I had no fucking idea that came out for the original Xbox, dude. Yeah, no, I had no idea, and that tripped me out. I was like, oh, well, there's another Grail I need to get. I guess there's two of them. Both of them came out. The butterfly one and
better.
The
it's
first
better
one.
On the Xbox.
Is it? Is it?
Dude, the graphics are way better, man.
Yeah, because I was looking up Obscure. I was looking up Obscure, and the Fatal Frames popped up, and I was like, oh shit! I never knew they came out for the original Xbox. I thought that was only PS2, So I was like, man, okay, there's a couple games I need to find still on the original Xbox, but I mean, there's not too many Grails on there.
Talking about, I own every Grail to OG Xbox, dude. You just gotta watch the video again. Like, there's hella Grails on that.
Is
Xbox,
there? Is there?
Outrun Coast to Coast.
Yeah, we're talking. Me and RJC, we're just talking about that. We're just talking about that.
Right.
What is that, like $400 game? Something?
No, it's not bad.
I think it's like $250 or something.
Yeah, it's like 200.
If you find it with like that
I
Ferrari,
charge 400. Then I double up every time.
Yeah, right.
All you did.
But yeah, there's a solid amount of games on there. Futurama is another one.
Yeah, that's another one I don't have.
Yeah.
You just got that on PS2, right, RJC?
I did, and I also just got Outrun Coast to Coast on PS2. I just got it.
That was
really
worthless, though.
On PS2, it's only worth like $60.
Yeah, it's like the Xbox one was like, it was worth something, man.
Yeah,
RJC over here looking like a drug dealer.
I gotta inspect all these games, man.
Bag all these games out, like, oh god.
Basically. People need their Rock Bands and their Uncharteds and their Call of Duties, dude. And their people. You guys. Check out all these Grails. Check out all these Grails I got right here.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's another reason why I have
gems right there.
Well, no, you know what? Days Gone, right there. That's the easiest way to upgrade to the PS5 version, right there. Because
I want a physical. Like, I want a physical copy.
They ain't gonna. They're not gonna do that shit.
Because like, I don't want to fucking and like I'm weird. Like, I don't want to insert the fucking PS4 version and then that shit pops up on my PS5 and then
they just fixed that shit. They like I know what you're talking about. Both of them pop up. The PS5.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah,
I just want PS5.
The 4 and the 5 version at the same time.
Because I ain't trying to fucking do all the achievements and shit for both games. All right.
Yeah, right.
Shoot.
No, there's a way to make it so it doesn't pop up anymore. I can't remember how. It doesn't do it to me anymore.
Oh yeah.
So when I put in I think you have to be over the icon already or some shit like that when you put the disc in.
I don't want to risk that shit. So, at least like Xbox, you can hide the shit if you never got any achievements on it. You can hide it.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I don't know, but no, it's good on there. I did pop that in. I paid $10 because I already owned Days Gone from way back when it came out, so I paid $10 to get the PS5 version, and that's crazy because I think that PS5 version digitally is like $70. It's 69.99 or something like that. It's expensive. So that's the
Yeah.
easiest way to get it. Just find a used fucking copy at some game store or find it in the wild and then pop that shit in and pay the $10 upgrade fee and you're good. You got that PS5 version.
Wait,
Oh
if you
yeah.
pay the
So
$10 upgrade fee, do you have to insert the PS4 disc ever again?
you do. You know what? I think on Xbox it's different. You don't. Because I do
I was
know
gonna
that
say,
recently.
you just
So
buy it from GameStop and then return it.
No, I don't. It doesn't work like that because the licensing is like on the disc. But I guess back in the day, you can download, let's say, the essentials games that are given to you for free on the PlayStation 4 and whatever the beginning of the life of the PS5. And if you own the disc, like, and you had that version already downloaded and you just happen to get Sony's free game and it ends up being the same one, you would still need to put the disc in. But after a while, they did like an update on the PlayStation Store to where, like, if you have the disc version installed first and you got the PlayStation Plus version of it, it would just unlock and you could just play it. So you would literally like have to re-download the fucking game in order to actually play the digital version that you got from the PlayStation Plus, even though you already had the same game installed with a disc. Xbox never did that. Xbox was always, if you had the game disc inserted first and you had all the information, downloaded on the hardware, on the hard drive or whatever, and you would get that free game or buy it online, it would just unlock and you could just play it right without having to download shit because it's already downloaded and updated. So that was the difference that they like Sony just fixed. They just fixed that. So there's a lot of
Good.
like weird things. Like I was thinking too, like key cards might be a good thing. Like a lot of people are talking about key cards and shit. It might be a good thing because when stores go offline or they take games offline, let's just say they take games offline, you can't find that game no more, even if you searched inside the store. Maybe with the key card you could pull that game still. You know what I mean? Maybe there'll be a way to be able to pull that game still and download it because you have the actual physical code. You know what I mean?
PirateBay.com. PirateBay.com. All I
That's
got.
what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting
Stupid.
for the bootlegs. Once I can mod a Switch 2, it's
We get something to
fucking
drink real quick.
wrap.
Yep.
Shoot, I'm waiting for that. So,
Yeah, if they want to, if they want to have it so that buying isn't owning the game, then pirating isn't stealing. There you go.
yeah. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Noma Toka. Like freaking OG Xbox, I was fucking with that heavy, man. Like as soon as I got the OG Xbox, I didn't even like play the PS2 like that anymore.
I
thought it was great.
every single multi-platform for like 95% of them are better on Xbox by like a lot.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
so many
I mean,
games on PS2 in hindsight that like barely like a great example is Sonic Heroes. That game is like unplayable on PS2, but it runs at a beautiful 60 FPS on Xbox. And there's so many games that run so much better on Xbox.
Yeah, like Deflex says 1080i and all that. Like, man, once you have like what I have for my setup, I have the HDMI setup for my OG Xbox. Oh my god.
Yep.
It looks so good, dude. Like that thing is way ahead of its time. So even with the whole hard drive and everything in there, that was like,
yeah, I think they came with what did they come with by default? 20 gig hard drives?
Was it that only 20 gigs? It has to be more.
I mean,
than that,
360s?
That's no. OG.
I thought it was like a 60 gig or something.
I mean, even 20 gigs for 2001, that's a pretty good amount of space.
The OG Xbox didn't have shit as memory. It had the fucking plug-in memory on the controller, like the Dreamcast.
No, that was only to transfer your shit. It has a hard drive.
OG Xboxes had.
Did it have a hard drive?
Yeah, dude. That's how you play. People were modding the shit out of it back in the days.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't an Xbox fan back in the day, dude.
Shoot,
I was a Sony fanboy.
Dude. Yeah.
I wasn't even a Nintendo fan.
Man, I used to rip the fucking like CDs into the Xbox and play my own soundtracks and shit. You couldn't do that in fucking PS2. Shoot. Oh shit, Hyphy Gold is in this motherfucker, dude.
Oh, Ivy.
What's up, man?
Godzilla time.
Yeah. Anonymous
Gackt be
boss.
telling me about all
What's
the
going
Godzillas
on?
you're fighting.
Yup. But yeah. Freaking Anonymous boss became the realest gamer. Right on, man. It's like I love PG, Xbox, and PS2. PG as in Project Gotham? Oh, he means OG.
Oh yeah,
Project Gotham was my game, dude. That shit was the shit. That was the first US made racing game with drifting in there.
Really?
Yeah. Like you actually got points for drifting and stuff. Like before it was just you had to play Wangan and Initial D and all that shit back in the days. Yeah.
I love Twisted Metal, but I never got into racing games until whatchamacallit came out. Was it like?
Was it a Gran
like,
Turismo,
it was like
Forza?
GT. It was like GT. It was like GT, but it was.
See, I didn't care for that. Like, I like the Need for Speeds,
You like the
Underground,
the
and all
arcade
that
ones.
shit. That's where it's at. Like, I like the arcade
If we're
stuff.
talking arcade, we're talking like San Francisco Rush.
Yeah,
that shit was
like
fun.
all
man.
that good stuff.
Yeah,
Round table pizza days, you know, like. Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Let's see. The boss said he's working on growing that small collection. Small collection will become big one day, man. Just don't sell that shit like Gamerz Manuel did, you know. Oh man.
You got to do
Damn. You gotta do that $5 challenge now, man.
No, he probably sold that shit months ago. He probably already has a new collection going already.
Oh damn, he probably do. He got a little nook.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he knows the market's about to crash. He knows the market's about to crash, so he sold everything quick.
I've been calling that market crash forever.
I've been calling that market.
Yeah. Hang on. Hang on.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I got that. I was just joining. I was seeing if my computer's working.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. What's up, Dr. Lemmy? What's going on, man? So, what do you think of the OG Dead to Rights and True Crimes LA? Those were hella good. Those were like classics, man. Especially True Crime Streets of LA. Man, that was my shit. Honestly, they were, you know, Sleeping Dogs is technically a spiritual successor to True Crimes, right? It was supposed to be
like the
True
fourth
Crimes
one,
3,
right? Or third one.
but they ran out of freaking money or whatever, and Square Enix bought them. I honestly think they made it even better. So
yeah, I got that big box on PS4.
dude, Sleeping Dogs 3 is like one of my all-time favorite sandbox, like Grand Theft Auto titles. That shit was so good.
Yeah.
Dude, it makes it even better if you're Chinese, because like the shit they talk in Chinese is so fucking funny, man. Dude. Sleeping Dogs, man. If you guys never played it, that game is fucking classic.
Well,
it is good. It's real cheap on the PS3 right now too.
Yeah, that game is cheap in general. Like, if you get the definitive version, you know, it has all the DLCs for either PS4 and Xbox One.
It's gonna bug me because I have it. I just can't find it. I have so much shit in here.
If you don't have it easy, I'd be shocked.
What's up, Bandit?
No, I have it. It's just buried somewhere.
Let's see. He thought it was a Whatnot stream. You know, you'll never catch me doing that.
Whatnot.
I have it on PS3. I have it on PS4. It's just buried somewhere.
Yeah, great game, man. The Sleeping Dogs was awesome. Love to see another game in Hong Kong. Yeah, there's only 2 games I played in Hong Kong was Shenmue and Sleeping Dogs. And if y'all didn't know, I went to Hong Kong earlier this year. Had a fucking great time.
Yeah, how was that?
It was experience. Cool, man. It was interesting because, like, you know, the last time I went was in 2002, and
damn,
it was like hella packed, right? And then like communist China took over Hong Kong, so the streets are hella empty. Which I was like, cool. I didn't have to like bump into people and stuff. I was like going wherever I want. Didn't have to wait for anything. It was kind of cool.
Damn.
So, yeah, I didn't get to go game hunting like that, but you know, I just like bought a few things here and there.
I wouldn't know what to do in this, you know, game hunting. I would get whacked so hard, especially out there. They'd be like, oh, you know, take advantage for sure.
Nah, you can
really
haggle
out there.
Like you can haggle out there, but the Hong Kong dollar ain't cheap, man.
Yeah,
like compared to the Chinese dollar, that shit is hella expensive. It's like 7 to 1, dude.
Oh, jeez.
I was telling RJC that he needed to go to Kauai or go to the Hawaiian Islands.
I want to go to Hawaii.
Look for games.
There ain't shit out there.
Yeah,
I tried, man.
There is, dude.
Shoot.
It's buried treasure, brah.
Yeah, you have to like have time to do it because like, all right, the GameStop is gone, right? And then the fucking like the people are like reselling too over there.
Isn't that crazy how that happened? I told you about that spot, and I told you about the guy working there that's been working there for like 30 years, and then all of a sudden it closed right after you left.
That's hella funny, dude. And I even told him, I was like, hey man, I was like, I know Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, I conquered that GameStop too, man. I don't know. There is a couple places. There's a couple people that like me, you know, but man, I give them some shit, you know what I mean? Like they have to take it, you know. So they can't not say no, you know. So it's just I you know, when you bring in a lot of trades, you take up the line, and you know, there's only one employee or two employees, it kind of fucks them up, you know. But it is what it is, man. I'm there to get my money, my trades, my games, whatever.
Yep, they can change their policies if they don't like it.
Only allowed three trades per transaction. You know what they're starting to do though? Anything over $40, they're giving to you on a debit card. They're telling you we can't give you cash.
What?
So that's what they're telling me.
I mean, I don't ever go for cash, but yeah, I've seen them do that to people.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
When cash is the same as credit, why not? You know, that in my aspect, in my eyes, you know.
Well, even when cash is the same as credit, you can't use any bonuses.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
During those times, they don't even have any bonuses. If anything, it's like an extra 10% trade. But
the 20% from pre-order. I guess it doesn't matter for consoles. Like consoles, you just get the cash for because you don't get any bonuses on consoles. But on games, yeah. I mean, the trades we do, bro, when we're getting like $1,000 in trade credit, that extra $200 matters.
Oh man, that whole GameStop thing was ridiculous. We're
incredible.
Yeah. Wonderful time. Yes.
Yeah, Dr. Lemon says he has a peanut allergy and shit. How dangerous would it be to go eat at restaurants in Hong Kong? Very fucking dangerous, man. like they use peanut oil on every fucking thing. Not everywhere, but like I think you can still manage. Like, you know, there's still a bunch of like more Americanized places you can mess with.
Warning.
What? Yeah, what the hell is that?
Is it really? My wife said there's a tsunami warning going on in Hawaii right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, near
Here's
you.
easy.
How's that even possible?
Yeah, I know, right? We're up high.
Warning in Apple Valley.
Damn, in Hawaii, damn, it's gonna be sucking for the next few years because like all these volcanoes are gonna start coming active and shit in the Pacific Rim, the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, I've been seeing those videos too.
Like if I was in Hawaii, I'd move the fuck out, dude. Like even if I was in Japan, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Like,
you know what? I don't think any shit gonna happen, man. You know what's gonna happen? It's just gonna get hotter and colder. You know, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's a heat wave! Oh my god, we're all freezing to death!" You know what I mean? That's just what's gonna happen. Because we're whatever we are, flat,
it's
round,
it's like 55 degrees.
I mean, right now it should be hotter. Where I'm at right now, it should be hotter where I'm at. Like it definitely should be summer, and it feels like the.
Hey, is where you're at on the fucking San Andreas fault?
No, I am about maybe. I'm close, but I'm kind of where I'm at is further.
You'll get rocked, dude.
Yeah, if an earthquake happens, we're done. Like where we're at.
Yeah, dude. Like that
We're,
shit's
no, I mean, if a
overdue.
bad earthquake happens, we're on the right side, not the bad side.
Yeah, it's better to be on the upper side so you don't get fucking covered up.
Cut off and
Shoot.
thrown into the water. But a lot of people don't realize like what happens when a big chunk of fucking rock falls into the water. It shoots water in between, and what happens is that shit's gonna fucking come up and take out everything. Take out everything. It's like a big chunk of rock falling into a pool. You know, it's the same thing.
Games
Yeah.
float.
Yeah.
I'm good. Games float.
Yeah, but you don't
Ain't
like
nothing
water
gonna-
damage
there's
games.
Nothing's gonna happen in our lifetime.
Yeah,
We're all gonna be
GameStop.
working and struggling until we die. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing exciting like that gonna happen to us. There ain't gonna be no 2012 or
I
any
remember
type
that
of
shit.
day after tomorrow. You remember the movie
Yeah.
Hackers, Gak?
Is that the fucking Angelina Jolie movie? Or
Yeah,
that's something
yeah.
else? Yeah, I remember that shit. I don't remember too much
Yeah,
about
good.
it, but
That's the first time you get to see her titty and shit in that movie. But yeah, the Hackers was good. That was a good movie. I think they were she was married to the lead role guy in that. I can't remember his name.
fucking Billy Bob Thornton.
No, this is before. This is before him. She was married, I think, 3 times or something like that.
Married hell of time.
Brad Pitt.
My
too?
wife knows all those details.
Important details.
That's right.
Yeah. But no, like I remember those movies back. I mean, Terminator 2 is the shit, dude. That's like
My
I guess that
favorite.
would be
All-time favorite for me.
Yeah. One of my favorite movies would be that. But
Yeah, we live in it, man. We live in that shit soon.
you think so? Damn, Skynet's about to
I
drop.
fucking think so, man. Skynet's fucking gonna come
Yeah.
aware, man.
Also,
Shit.
you guys ever seen the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy knows. A guy falls in love with his
He
AI.
falls in love with his AI. Yeah.
Oh, that's like Japan. All those motherfuckers out there.
Well,
doing
have
that.
you ever seen what is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Was it Ex Machina or Ex Machina?
Oh,
Oh,
Machina.
ex machina. I used to call him Machina.
China.
It's gonna. The stream says it's gonna end in 10 minutes.
Oh shit, that was hella fast.
Yeah. Hey, it's the freeway, bro. It's the freeway.
That's right.
It's the easy
Freeway
way.
Ricky Ross, man.
Ryan can host it next. We can just get another 40 in.
Yeah.
It's,
I think you could do it twice per turn.
Oh yeah.
Because I did it twice, remember? And then after that, I think you could do it twice. I could do it twice. Twice is nice, you know.
Let's keep it going. All
I
right.
know.
They
Well,
have all those free trials, free coupons.
That's right, man. Take advantage of all that shit.
Yep.
That Chick-fil-A shit right now. Oh shit, I need to play that shit before it ends. So,
You know what free sandwich?
hey, the Chick-fil-A free chicken nuggets right now, man.
oh, is there
Shoot.
really?
Yeah, if you download the app, play the game before today ends, man, you get free chicken nuggets, dude.
Yeah.
You know how much Ryan likes that free shit.
Yeah.
All I eat.
That's right. Free 99, man.
Hey, Red Robin gave me a free burger on on my birthday. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh shit. I need to get on that.
I went around and got my free Starbucks, free
There you go.
juice it up. You know, shit.
Easy. When's the last time you've been to El Pollo Loco?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time I went was when they was giving out free food, man. They opened up like a new one in the Southwest, and then like they were giving out free chicken. Went there like 3 times, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they had, there's a lot of stuff with apps. You can get free food, just got to hustle, play the system.
Yep.
That's right.
But no, I mean, I try to stay away from it. We try to cook here. My wife cooks a lot. I cook as much as I can. It's funny because I didn't take cooking class so seriously. And when I got older, I'm like, man, yeah, it's very important to know how to cook. And one thing's important is you need to know how to make rice. That's like one of the most fucking important things in cooking history is for you to make rice and regular standard shit. Just standard shit, you know?
That's right.
Yeah,
So-
admittedly,
Man,
I'm bad about all that shit.
Man, they got YouTube, man. You can learn anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You just follow a recipe and you're pretty much good.
No, we want some Gordon Ramsay shit up in this motherfucker.
That's right. Pan on, pan off.
There's a place in Kauai called Harmon Simon. It was like Simon restaurant.
Oh yeah.
It was really good. I don't know if you ever went there. Did you ever go there? Or?
Not to that one, but there's hella Simon places out there though.
Yeah, no, this one was famous. It was like an old school that they made into like a cafeteria and shit.
Oh, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to go. Maybe next time I go down there.
Did you go to Kapa at all?
Not the last trip.
Did you stay in Lahui or?
Yeah, I mainly stayed in Lahui. I got like some I guess I could call them my aunties. So whenever I go out there, I just stay with them and do whatever they, take me around and shit. But
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
So,
all you got out there is aunties and uncles. Hey,
That's
uncle. Morning, uncle.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Yeah, it's nice out there, Ryan, man. You should definitely go game hunting out there.
Yeah, I'll say
You can
that for
find
like
some shit. You can find some shit out there. I would go to Oahu though. I wouldn't go to like a further island to find anything. Kauai, you like Gackt says, you'd have to be like established for like a week in order to get like a listing going. and shit.
all the game stuff is in Honolulu.
Yeah, Oahu, but that Honolulu is like the city.
Yeah, it's all located in that area.
Nah, you actually would find more shit like outside, like, Kapolei, freaking, like away from the main area. Cause like Honolulu, Waikiki, and all that shit, man, it's just all like fucking touristy shit, You gotta go into like the rural areas.
Obscure.
I'll
There's an
find it.
island. There's an island that's further out of Kauai, and you only could be a true Hawaiian to go there. You have to be a true Hawaiian to go there. You're like not allowed to travel to the island. I think just recently they allowed people to go on the beach, and that was it. So all tourists can like go on the beach, but they can't go in the inner island.
That's
But
not
you
the
can
one
see-
where you gotta be like legit Hawaiian.
Real native.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Real
heard
native,
about that.
Yeah, it's right off
Yeah.
Kauai. Like you could see the island from Kauai on the south side of the island. So I can't remember what it's called, what island it is, but there's another island there. But, yeah, that was a fun trip, man. I was there for 4 years. It's beautiful. I miss
It's
it.
nice out there.
Yeah, I miss the plumeria flowers and all the fucking food, all the fresh food out there. That shit's so good. One of the best places you can eat is out there in Hawaii.
That's right. Well, they got some good shit in Las Vegas. That's why they call us the ninth island.
Oh,
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. There's
So
a
those
good
because
amount of shit.
when people who are local, they want to take vacations, they go to Vegas.
Basically, like
Yeah.
all the OGs, because you can't gamble out there.
Mhm.
So they come here and like drop, dude. They'll drop
Is,
like 20 G's.
Is Vegas still doing? Is it doing well right now, Gak?
Hell no, it's slow as shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, tourist shit has gone down. I kind of expected it, but summer is always a slow season for Las Vegas. I'm just not sure how like things will be after, like, say August, like, because most of the money comes from trade shows and conventions.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know how the tariffs will affect like all that. So I'm just kind of like sitting back, seeing how it look. But for me, I'm always responsible for my dough. Like most people in my industry, they spend it as soon as they get it, so they're crying.
Yeah.
Hyphy
but,
said, I just watching this. Hyphy said the whole West Coast of North America got a warning for a tsunami.
Huh.
Shit.
Really?
Off of the,
Yeah.
I guess they say there's a earthquake in Russia. So it's
So
probably
you're
like,
talking about all the volcanoes are going off and stuff like that,
The end
It's
times are
overdue.
near.
shoot.
I
That's
hope
right.
you're well, Hyphy. I don't know where you're at. You know what I mean? Be careful out there. Gackt kind of told me briefly, but
That's
I hope you're well, man. Miss your videos.
right. He should be dropping some of that shit, man.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, well, I
think
mean,
I think he said he's supposed to come back next month or some shit. I don't know, something like that. Probably see what's up with him when he comes through.
that's
Oh shit,
cool.
a way out right there. That's my game, man. That's the shit.
Oh yeah.
If you guys haven't played that, man, that's like good ass co-op game.
It's the same dude that did It Takes Two and Split
Takes
Fiction.
Two, Split Fiction,
Yeah.
Brothers, Tales of Two,
Yeah.
all that. But
yeah, my friend was trying to get me to play it, and I played. We got towards the ending, but I heard it's like
beat it?
it's twisted as shit. Yeah, no,
yeah, it kind of
I
like
didn't beat it.
you know, it kind of throws you off, but I kind of like I'm pretty good at guessing endings and stuff, so I kind of figured it out.
Yeah,
but it was cool. It's a cool little plot twist.
I want to finish Split Fiction. We haven't finished that. I did finish It Takes Two. I actually beat that game twice.
Man, I don't know if I beat that or not.
It was
eventually I'm gonna get Split Fiction and just play it with the wife. Like we play a lot of co-op games, so yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Damn, says we got 1 minute left, man. You know what to do. When it cuts off, just send another one through.
Okay, for sure.
I think I got enough time for like one more round.
Okay.
Well,
oh, there's the grail right there.
Man, I don't get that shit.
You don't like that one? How about this one?
I'm seeing double.
Oh, this one.
I'm seeing
here's
triple.
The new grail. Here's the new grail for me. Boom.
Jeez.
There it is.
So is that the last FIFA or some shit?
There you go.
No,
there you go.
No, I don't understand it. It's the middle FIFA. The FIFA. So the other one, FIFA 14, is going for like $30 on Amazon right now. I don't get it, like at all. Doesn't make any sense.
World Cup. I don't know.
maybe Messi. Messi might have retired or something. I don't know. I don't follow soccer because he's on the cover. And Ronaldo, if Ronaldo's about to retire.
Oh shit. All right. Free trial's over, man. Free trial's over, so I guess I'll till he sends me another one. I'll check out some of y'all questions and shit. Cause I know I missed out on hella stuff. Let's see. Oh, Anonymous used to live in Hong Kong, huh? Or no, you used to live in Shanghai 10 years ago. Dang, how was that, man? I never even been to Shanghai before. Want to go one day. Alright, anytime now, easy. For the time being, I'll collect my chicken nuggets. Yeah, I got that shit. Come on, easy. Anytime now. Alright, here we go. Alright. Hopping on in a quick second. All right. Here we go. Hopping on. Running through some trials, man. That's right. Trials HD. Damn, what's taken, man? All right, I think I'm on. Yeah. Some ghetto shit, man.
The easy way.
That's right. Oh man, it's all good. Shoot, I have the ghettoest fan base, anyways. Like, I've always done this shit like half-ass, like nothing, like, you know, no crazy extracurricular shit. Just keeping it real all the way, man.
Everything they need, nothing they don't.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question, Gak. When your channel started blowing up a little bit, how did you feel? Like, did you expect it to? I know you said that you made
my channel never blew up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it did.
Never fucking blew up. Tripping, dude. My shit, like, I'll tell you who's it. Fucking Hyphy Gold shit blew up. I didn't fucking blow up. You know, like, Hyphy Gold got the shout out from Cocksucker Resale. And then his shit fucking got like 1,000 motherfucking like
Phoenix
subs,
Resale
right?
gave Hyphy a
Yeah,
shout-out?
you didn't know that? He got a shout out. It was
no.
hella fucking funny. My shit was like drip by drip, blood by blood, sweat by sweat. I never got no fucking boost. Since game hunting came through, put me on. He got like 5. I don't even care, honestly, but like, I'm just stating the fact. It was funny. It's like, since the game hunting came through, shouted my ass out. I got like 90 subs off of that. That was probably the most I got. Other than that, shit, I built my shit fucking just clowning
From
people,
scratch.
man. Yeah. I'm fucking like, so I don't know what to fucking feel, all right? Like, all y'all be like, man, I made like hundreds off the fucking channel and shit. And I'm over here like shadow banned fucking from the rip. Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like half the fucking videos I make, I get like fucking shit money for it, you know? So
Well,
it's like,
you do have that good the resurfacing video.
I got the
Doesn't that
one
have, like-
video that
Yeah.
makes me like $20 a month, okay?
There you
So
go.
like enough to get me a greatest hits game. So fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and
That's
to
fucked.
this day, motherfuckers are still fucking right. I stopped even commenting because people were that fucking dense, you know? They'd be like, oh,
Well,
fucking.
I try to stay up with the comments and stuff like that, but
Well, it's a fucking 3-year-old video. I'm not gonna even fucking respond at that point,
no,
you know?
What video was that?
That's the fucking resurfacing video, man.
Where you use the polisher.
And then they be like, man, that's some ghetto ass shit. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, what you
The
think?
kid said.
Read the title, bitch. It fucking says to how to fix your games for cheap. And they be like, oh man, I would buy an Eco Pro. Bitch, that fucking kills the whole fucking point.
Yeah.
You know, people are hella dumb. All right? They stupid as fuck. So it's like, I gave up on humanity long ago, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't pop it in to see if it works. Motherfucker, I didn't even have a fucking PS2. Shit. Motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah, YouTube commenters, they are a different animal.
Yep. And then there's some motherfuckers like, I did that shit and it fucked up my fucking Kuan.
Yeah,
Like, I told your ass. I told your stupid ass to use it on a fucking CDR or some shit. You know, like, stupid, man. People hella dumb.
Valuable games like that, I feel like they shouldn't be ran through a resurfacer unless there's someone that knows what they're doing, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I can do that shit because, like, fuck, dude, like, I fucking used everything before. All right? Plus, I'm kind of good with my hands. Like, I'm a fixer-upper type of guy. So it's like, yeah, I know when to fucking stop using it. I know if the CD gets too hot, I'm gonna fucking cool it down. You know, like, people are fucking, man, I'm done with their asses, you know? Like, people don't have common sense, man. Shoot. Yeah, get the toothpaste and the banana there, you know?
Smear it on there. Take that disc.
Man, one motherfucker tried to fucking convince me the Skip Doctor was better. I was like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I was like, dude. I bought that motherfucker. It was the biggest waste of fucking money of my life. That shit fucking scratched my shit up even more. Shoot,
Break
made a
that
fucking
shit, dude.
this shit fucking made a kaleidoscope in my fucking dish, dude.
That's what they use in the GameStop warehouse.
Like, yeah, man. It's like, dude. I was
No,
like,
I'm sure they're more advanced now, man. I
No,
don't know
it's the
those
same
computers
shit.
are-
Easy, you see the discs we see at GameStop on the retro stuff? They use like a JFJ or something. They do not use a good machine.
Yeah.
They used to. They used to use a good one. I don't
Yeah,
know
and they
about.
stole all their
No,
shit.
Game Crazy used to use a good one. They used to have one in the back rooms. They used to keep them in there.
Nah, Game Crazy was a JFJ, dude.
Was it a JFJ?
Yeah, man. I fucked on my dude. It took me like 17 years to redeem my disc. The first disc I fucked up was on the JFJ, right? I used to bring all my games up in the Game Crazy and do it. And I had the Breath of Fire fucking 3.
Ooh.
I snapped the motherfucker, right? I was like, fuck! My Breath of Fire, dude. And then finally I found a Breath of Fire at GameStop. I bought that shit and swapped that motherfucker. I saved that shit for 17 years, dude. That's right.
Yeah.
Shoot.
That's like the best. That's like the best. The controllers are the best, man. You just swap those.
You're devious to the controllers.
Yeah, swap them.
Fuck it.
Take those barcodes off.
know.
Stick them on again.
Any barcode doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yep, I took a. Well, all right.
Kinetic.
We're on Gackt's channel. I don't give a shit. You know.
That's right, man. I
I
told you.
I took a barcode to was it Connect, and I slapped it on the back of a DualShock 4. And
No,
they
like
scanned
anything
that
works.
shit, boop, they scanned it. They took it in.
Anything
man.
works. Like, all right. Have fucked up PS2, right? Some motherfucker ripped off the fucking the barcode to the fucking PS2 bottom. And then so they don't take in fucking PS2s without the fucking barcode, right?
Yep.
So I went on eBay, fucking print the fucking label off of that shit, and then put it through my label
Right.
printer, slap that shit on the bottom, scan that bitch, took it in.
Beep.
Shit was hella funny, dude.
Beep.
Fuck them,
Damn.
Good, man.
It works.
That's right.
And just remember,
But
people.
I'm a good boy. I only trade in grails right now. So everybody.
No. If it doesn't work at one, it'll work at another.
Oh yeah. I mean that's the.
Oh
easy,
man,
that's
for real. For real.
That's the cheap. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
some of these young ass kids, I call them young dumbs, right? And they're hella
TD
dumb.
boppers.
Like,
TD boppers.
Dude, you can get their asses. They don't fucking give a shit.
No.
We went to trade in fucked up games.
Oh yeah, you know what we
And
did.
hey,
Sleepy
game-
gamer.
games be all fucked up, and they just look at the top and just all right, don't even flip the game over and shit, dude.
They took it. They had every chance to deny it. They took it.
Yep, took that shit, dude.
I don't want to tell the story. RJC can if he wants to. But the glue. That's all I gotta say. The
Oh,
glue.
geez. That's the next level right there. I mean, well, I'll just say it's a hypothetical situation. So let's say you have a disk that's so cracked to the point where you can separate the art layer from the data layer. Well, you take that art layer and then you find another disk that looks good. You slap that art layer and glue it on top of a good disk. So let's say you have a broken Def Jam. You take that and you glue it on a good disc, and then you trade it into GameStop, and you get $55.
You mean to tell me they didn't know the fucking disc was double thick?
Yeah. Well, hang on. Go ahead.
Hypothetical, of course. Hypothetical.
Yeah. Hypothetical.
Nobody watching this shit. I'm shadow banned. All right.
It was questioned, but then they're like, oh well.
Yeah. They took it anyways.
But that's
took
how
it
they
in.
be, man. They hella dumb like that. I don't. They don't get no training on nothing.
Absolutely
You know what I
not.
mean? That's right.
Yeah.
Now that's some filthy
Z
reason.
man want to say hello.
It's
We're on
technically
live.
trading.
We're on YouTube live.
What up?
What time is it? It's 9:30.
Can they see me?
They can see you. You wanted to come in here.
Yeah.
Say hello. What up, Gackt? And RJC's on there too.
What up?
Hey.
Hey,
There's Easy the kitty cat. All right, he looks like he's being tortured.
Okay, go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
Take
gotta
advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it while you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna close down?
Are people following me?
They're absolutely going to close down more stores.
Hyphy Gold, you met him.
Wait,
It's
how?
on there.
Hey, I don't
I
think they're
can't
gonna
see.
close down. All right.
Well, they won't like go out of business. They have
they
too much
won't.
cash.
Because they got hella
Wondering
cash.
Yeah.
Fucking Ryan Cohen's a scumbag. And like he's gonna keep using that shit to like milk his fucking following. Cause he has a big ass following.
It does.
Jedi Ryan, well, he donated
Because of
$1.
the fucking GameStop fucking debacle, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The
Yeah, that
GameStop
whole thing.
debacle, he like is fucking rug pulling them left and right now. It's fucked up, right?
Well,
Dude.
all I know as far as some policies that have changed, they are doing refurbished fees on retro now. Before they
Yeah.
didn't.
They are.
They are.
And it's more than 75 cents because at first, when they first started it, it was 75-cent retro
Yeah, now
refurbished
it's just
fee.
the same as everything.
Yeah, and then my personal GameStop is we traded in so much fucking garbage to them that they now are like really strict. So I got to be careful what I'm doing over there. So
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
since
just give it a few months, and then all the new employees will be there, and then the cycle restarts.
yeah, it's the circle of life. But yeah, that's how it's been going down. Using them as
That's
a
right.
clutch. Using them as a clutch.
I
I mean, you can't. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, all this shit's paid off right now.
full price paying ass.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all store credit.
Yeah, full price.
Shit,
store
I don't.
credit.
Hey, I know you see it like that. I don't see it like that, dude. Money.
Yeah, I
is-
know.
don't
Same
give
thing with Ryan.
like-
He doesn't see it like that either.
Because money
No,
is
I see
money,
it,
dude.
I see it for exactly what it is. You paid full price with store credit.
Exactly.
No, okay,
Full
so
price, dude.
so no, but the thing is with this, like the thing
Because,
is,
man,
the
Hey,
majority
hey.
the majority of these games I'm probably not gonna open. I'm not gonna play because
Hey,
I have so much
but-
shit to play
Hey,
already.
but real talk though, like how many times I seen you full price a game and then 2 months later the shit was in the bargain bin, dude.
I don't know, man. Like
Hey
Yeah.
man, if I went through all your shit, if I game eyed all your shit, I bet you like 90% is worth like $9.
no way.
Yeah,
No
dude.
way.
Yeah.
No,
I'm telling
it's
you.
all Woot. Everything's on Woot. Yeah, I got my Woot collection. I
Shoot.
got my Woot
Well, I mean, Woot
collection.
is like is good shit. You know, like I got a few things on the cart waiting for it to drop right now. Like I
Nah,
still
I
ain't paid
got-
the price.
I got
Right.
RJC has something for me from from Radical Reggie. I got something off Reggie at Siege. So I mean, I'm trying to add pieces. I mean, I'm trying to add meaningful pieces. You know, either from YouTubers, people that that are cool that I care about, or just my hustle. You know, so I mean, I got the Silent Hill digitally. I got the Silent Hill 2 sealed on that remake. I'm gonna keep that shit sealed. I mean, you saw what happened with the original Silent Hill.
Fuck out of here. That shit is gonna be worthless, dude.
Nah, I
All
don't
right.
think so.
That's That's fucking bullshit. That
I
ain't gonna be
I
worth
should grade this shit.
nothing.
I should grade it.
Shoot, that shit ain't gonna be worth
Retarded.
shit. If anything, the originals are gonna be worth more.
More, yeah, of
All
course
right.
they're gonna be worth more.
Shoot.
But I mean, well, you want to talk about high dollar PS5 games? I mean, see, that's the
No,
thing.
I know
like,
you got some. I know
But-
you got a fucking handful.
I'm just saying that like a lot of people don't realize like it's gonna shift and it's gonna shift hard. And people are like, you can't find cartridge shit out in the wild no more. It's impossible, man. I was lucky this last find, but
Bro, I think all our asses are gonna die the fuck off, and all the young people are gonna come in and not give a fuck.
yeah,
they
yeah.
want
Alright, that's what's
digital
gonna
stuff,
happen.
easy.
This
The,
one
the
did
only
look-
thing that's gonna stay alive is Pokemon cards. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
how
it.
the
Pokemon
fuck that shit
cards.
is still fucking
Yeah,
around.
legit.
the one shit they oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
easy. Just think about your kids. Easy. Just think about your kids. Do they care at all about the physical games?
Hell no.
No, not at all.
See
No.
that?
That's like all kids right now.
Hey, because like, and
I mean,
since-
they question me like, oh, what are all these games doing? And I'll explain to them like, this is Super Nintendo, this is original Nintendo. And when I have testing, like people come to buy something or whatever, like I'll have it set up, and Eli will be playing, the original Nintendo, trying it out and stuff. So that way we know it's a tested system before I sell it. But other than that, they're into like, you know, Astrobot and all the new shit. You know, Mario Kart. We're playing Donkey Kong. You know, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's pointless. I mean, the nostalgia's there, but I don't want to remember my past. You know, maybe a lot of other people want to remember their past. I don't want to remember mine. Not that mine was bad. It's just, you know, like I'd rather just move on and play the new shit. You know, like while I'm here, I want to try the new stuff. The VR, like who would ever think? Who would ever think that VR would come out in our lifetime? Even though they had like the Virtual Boy and shit, that didn't count. But I'm just saying, who would think that they would come out with like VR, like where you're in the game, like Resident Evil 7 in VR? Come on now, like that's to be able to play that and experience that kind of game.
Man,
you know,
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that Black Mirror shit, and then I'm gonna fucking put the thing on the head and be like. And I'm gonna bang. I'm gonna fuck all the fucking Street Fighter bitches. I'm going. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime though.
Yeah, that show is fucking crazy. That show's twisted, man.
Oh man, that's some crazy shit, dude. If that should ever come out, man, fuck, it's a wrap. Like bitch is gonna be fucking, man. Nobody's gonna want women no more. I'm telling you.
Like, just gonna go into the VR sex world.
I mean, it's already happening now. Like nobody even.
There.
So, but it's like it's over, man. Fucking OnlyFans is done. You know, thoughts are gonna be over. Like that shit's a wrap. You know.
Controller goes up your butt and shit.
Yeah, man.
Out your eyeballs, 8K television through your eyeballs, like. Shit. Ultimate VR Extreme Scarlet.
I own a lot of shares of Realbotics. Is that a real fucking stock, dude? Like I haven't even heard of it. It's a real fucking thing, dude. I'm looking at it right now. Look, oh shit, this is some fucking human sex doll shit, dude. That's
what?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just gonna like you should, man. Buy all that shit. How much is that shit?
Robotics, huh?
That and dog food.
26 cents? Buy that shit up every paycheck, man. $20 a fucking paycheck. You'll be a rich man, dude. Man. I bought fucking shit where like at you know, everyone will laugh at you. It's like, it's fucking 20 cents, man. You gonna do shit. Sure enough, motherfucker runs up to like fucking $10 and man, you're doing good.
Did you ever come across those $3, $1, 50-cent, 20-cent games that Cincy was coming up on?
Fuck no, man. Like it only happens in like the Midwest. You know, fucking people don't even give a fuck.
We got that Target score, remember?
Target, yeah, we did get the Target score, but Walmart, our Walmart's like never clearing stuff out, and we don't have. They have a Meyer or whatever, Major, something like that. We don't have that.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
But like, yeah, because when me and Cincy came down, we went to like this ghetto ass fucking Walmart, and they were the only one that had the dollar games, and guess what? They wouldn't sell it to us.
Garbage.
Yeah, man. See, I blame it on the fools that freaking put it out there. It's like, because they put it out there, everyone's going to do it. Now they're like, oh, we're not selling it. You know?
Yep.
So it's like, and you know the freaking employees are buying it all up at that point. Yeah, man. If I ever go out to the Midwest, I'm buying all the fucking dollar games.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not just like the Walmarts, because my whole trip I drove all the way out to South Carolina, and so I drove through all of like the South and stuff. Dude,
that's hella driving.
And dude, it was like, I haven't calculated yet how much the trip was. I need to do that, but dude, Phoenix, Tucson, Dallas, like there's so much fucking games out there. It's insane. Outside of California and even Vegas, kind of like it's crazy how much shit is just out there.
How much did you end up stopping for gas? How many times you think?
That's a long ass trip.
I don't know. I mean, the gas cost was so negligible, it didn't matter. But I mean, the whole trip I think was like 7,000 miles. So 7,000 divided by 30 mpg is like what? 210 gallons, about, I think. Yeah, like 210 gallons. 210 times 3, 670. Probably, it was probably like 700, maybe $800 in gas, something like that.
Well, it does get cheaper if you go fucking east.
Yeah,
So
like dude, in the middle of Texas, gas was $2.50.
Yep. Not like here, $5 man.
That's ridiculous.
You got that? You got John Wick Hex, Gack?
No, you know how many fucking times I've seen that at Walmart for like $15? And
Yeah, I don't know why that game's spiking all of a sudden.
You need to grab it.
Because John fucking Wick Ballerina or some shit got good reviews. That's why.
No, I know why. It's delisted.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like you can still find that shit.
Yeah, it's I've seen it before in the wild before. So
I think it's one of those games that spike up and then it'll drop back down.
Yeah.
So I'm not like gonna look for it, like, you know.
I managed to snag it on Xbox, which was cool, but I have it on Switch, but I'm looking for the PS4 version of it.
Yeah, it is harder to find on PS4 though.
I'm gonna tell you this though. As soon as now we talked about it, that shit's gonna be going up in every single store.
I thought it was already going up.
Nope. Even more so now.
Shoot.
Yeah, well, if people want it, they'll pay for it, and if they don't, then it'll crash.
That's true.
I don't even think it's a good John Wick game.
It's
like
like
the only one, isn't it?
It's like that Mario and Rabbids game, right? It's very like strategy type.
Oh, it's a strategy game?
Yeah, but you're doing like John Wick acrobats and shit.
They need to make a real John Wick game.
Max Payne.
That would be sick, like Max Payne. Yep. That would be pretty sick.
Well, they're supposed to remaster the first two games.
I mean, we could talk about that. Like that's how John Woo did with Stranglehold. That was sick. That game was epic, man.
Yeah, there's your John Wick game right there.
Hell, fuck no. That's not even the same. Like
cranberry juice? That looks good.
Stranglehold is great. That game's great.
I remember when I was working at Game Crazy, some dude like paid me an extra $10 to sell him a pre-ordered copy. What? He didn't pre-order it. I was like, all right. So somebody lost out on his pre-order.
Yeah.
It's like $10. All right, give me that shit.
Was it for PS3 or 360?
I think it was for PS3, man.
Yeah.
PlayStation True.
That's right.
I'm looking for that collector's edition one because it has the movie and the game on one disc. As of the 360 version, it has two separate discs. One's the movie and one's the game.
I don't know if I have it or not. I might have it. Stranglehold, man. John Woo.
John Woo with Chow Yun Fat. Chow Yun Fat actually did all the moves in there in that game.
Right.
Epic game.
Hard boiled. Actually, it wasn't even Chow Yun Fat that I actually liked in that movie. It was Tony Leung, the sidekick.
Oh yeah.
He was the motherfucking dude that was like, he made the fucking movie, man.
I gotta watch it again.
That guy is a top tier actor, dude. That guy is like the Leonardo DiCaprio of Hong Kong.
You know what I watched the other day was The Raid. You ever seen that?
Oh, come on, dude. I watched that shit before it even came out here, man.
Yeah. There's a second one. There's a second one. I don't think I ever watched that one.
That one's cool too, but I don't know. The first one is like the best.
The first one was they're having that fight for like fucking 40 minutes, right? Or 30-minute fight.
Like, I don't know who copied off of who, but like both those movies came out around the same time. It was fucking Dread and Raid Redemption. And both movies were the same. They were in a fucking apartment building fighting their way to the top.
Oh yeah, Dread, the remake Dread, right?
I like Dread.
Yeah, the remake. Right. That came out in 3D. I remember it came out in theaters.
Yeah,
it was in 3D and everything. Yeah, that movie is good, and she's like a chick, like the bad guy at the end.
Yeah, she's like a psychic or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh well, the fucking Game of Thrones bitch was at the end. Was the bad guy.
Yeah.
But like that was a good fucking movie. Yep. Then what was it? told you I beat that RoboCop, right?
Oh, is it good? What's it
You
good?
didn't play it?
I mean, I played the
Shit was-
beginning of it. I have a habit of starting the game and then just getting through like the quarter of it and then going to something else.
You don't play every
Nah,
single
dude.
game you have, easy? You don't play every
No,
single game?
no. And if I don't, I
That-
keep it sealed.
Dude,
So I can
that's a
sell it.
must play.
So
Like,
can
I might
sell it.
even like pay the $30 to play the new expansion, whatever.
Well, it's
And then
coming
come
out.
back.
It's a physical and it's like a separate
Yeah.
disc.
So no, it's good. Like if you like the OG RoboCops, that shit feels like an actual sequel.
Yeah, I mean, when I was playing it, you could feel the gun go da 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 da, like
Yeah,
how
yeah.
his gun went back in the day. His gun like scattered bullets rather than just one single shot. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, like that game is.
And you can upgrade it too.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
it has a nice ass upgrade system.
I got a quarter of the way through. I think I got through like the first boss, and I did all the side missions in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Well, you have to. Like, there's some areas you have to do the side missions.
Mm-hmm. No, it was good, man. I enjoyed it. It wasn't even a long game. I think you could beat it in like 12 hours or less. So,
Yeah, what do you think of that Terminator 2 side scroller coming out, man?
That's the only side scroller I want. Like,
it's a side scroller based off of Terminator 2.
Yeah.
All right, so you gotta understand. For me, I was gonna make a separate video off of it, but for me, Terminator 2, man, was like my favorite movie of all time. Still is, right? And
Right,
so, man, when my birthday back in like fucking 92, whatever, right? The fucking bullshit LJN weak ass fucking Terminator 2 came out for fucking NES.
Oh yeah.
Man, I had my dad pay full price for that shit, dude. Brought that shit home, thought it would be the best game ever. That shit fucking pissed me off so
Garbage,
bad.
huh?
That shit was so whack. You couldn't even get past the fucking third level, man.
Wow.
That shit was whack.
Wow.
So like that shit was so fucked up. I was pissed, right? That was like, I only got like a game once a year, like a full price game back in the days. I had to fucking borrow, steal, whatever the fuck I had to do to get games back then. And that was the one free fucking like, free meal ticket I got in a year, and I fucking blew it on that game, man.
Damn.
So basically, the Dark Fate one that is coming out soon, they fucking felt that it needed a legitimate fucking game, right? And so they're doing it the right way. So I'm like, fuck yeah,
right
dude. I need
The
to
right way?
not that.
What?
Hey, not
Mr.
that
Right way?
motherfucker. Not fucking sausage fucking fingers. But but like fucking no, I'm talking about like for a side scroller, like I feel like I'm redeeming like fucking 30 years worth of fucking pain.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
like I need to.
That's a positive way to look at it.
Yeah, dude, I have to fucking support that shit.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember a T2 game. I remember the box art, I think, but I don't remember owning it. What I do remember is the arcade one where you have
the arcade
guns.
one was tight. Like that's different. It had nothing to do with T2 though. That was just like you fucking in the future.
And then they
just
had,
shooting
I remember in
motherfuckers.
Sega Genesis, they had RoboCop versus Terminator. I remember
Yeah,
that.
they had that. So, but there was never a legitimate T2 game.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know.
So yeah, it's a big deal then. For
That's
sure.
a big deal for me, man. Like
That's
I
cool.
can fucking like recite every line in Terminator 2.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
know
Terminator
now
2,
why you cry.
fucking- dude. I fucking like I cussed so much because of that fucking movie. You know that? Like that movie is the reason why I cuss so much.
Because of John Connor?
Well,
Huh?
mine was Face Off. Face Off was probably one of my
Face
favorite.
Off was tight too.
Yeah, with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
Broken
that's
Arrow
John Woo.
and
That's
Face
John
Off.
Woo as well. Broken Arrow. Fucking
Yeah.
all those movies, man. Great.
All those movies were John. Yeah.
Great.
That's right. Art of War.
We watched
Yeah,
we
man.
watched Ballerina. Me and the woman. We watched the Ballerina. It was good. We liked it a lot.
I didn't
It's-
watch it yet, man.
It
Right now
says-
I'm fucking with Dexter Resurrection. That's my shit.
Oh,
Yeah, my homie, the one that does the face swaps, he's telling me to watch that shit.
Oh, that shit's good as fuck.
He said he liked all the other ones, every single
Yup.
one. Yeah.
All of them. Like Namudi fucking literally said he just watched the entire fucking series and just to get ready.
Yeah. Wow.
That's my
that's some
shit.
dedication.
like top 5 TV shows. Dexter is like right fucking there.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's my shit, dude. They should make a game off of his ass. I'll kill. They'll never make a game like that.
Well, Manhunt. There you go.
Manhunt is a close thing, but
Yeah,
like, I want to stop.
Well, no, there's some grails I'm still looking for PS3 and 360 is the Saw games, Saw 1 and 2, those two.
Oh yeah, those are technically great. Those are shit games, dude.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, I guess they're those horror games, man. All the horror. It says we have about 8 minutes left.
Damn, man. Well, I'm just gonna run the 8 minutes and then fucking go eat or something, man.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, regardless, we appreciate everyone coming on and watching this Gackt Cognac surprise live stream here. I appreciate it, man, letting me come on to your shit.
Oh man, this will, man, that sound hella good. Anyway, but like,
big pause.
Easy's been like fucking begging me to do a live for like 2 years straight, dude. 2 whole years. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that shit. Like, I was like, nah, I don't want to be doing it with all these other fools I don't know and shit. Like,
I mean, it happens. Hyphy, you need to get on here again, man. I miss your guys' live streams. They were great.
Man, I know everyone's like been doing their own thing now, man.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
That's right. Eventually, man. Eventually, when we all get our shit together, you know what I mean? Shoot.
All of us can come on.
When we all get our money right. Or whatever.
That's the dream.
Shoot.
It's going to be some desperate times, though. You're right, Gackt, in the next few years.
I'm telling you, man.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Bunker down.
Separate from game collecting. Separate from game collecting. We're talking about just regular.
Yeah, just in general. Take advantage of El Loco.
Stupid, dude. Oh man. Anything you guys are looking forward to? Are you looking forward to the new Xbox? Are you looking forward to PS6?
Is there actually going to be a new Xbox console?
Yeah, they already told. They said during
it's a computer.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a PC.
They're working on it, and they're doing some handheld stream your live accounts and stuff.
I'm looking forward to. I think I'm gonna actually do it. I think I'm gonna go for the full PS2 set.
Oh wow!
Hell no!
I think I'm gonna do it.
That's hella fucking game. There's 4,000 games.
Like, no, it's not that much. It's like 1,400.
Hella fucking games.
What do you mean?
I guess I was thinking about the EU games on top of that. I was thinking about
world
PAL
set.
too.
Or are you going for just North American?
North American only. Not, dude. If I included Japan and PAL, no, that'd be ridiculous.
It doesn't count if it's not the world set.
Right.
Okay, well, I need to see you go for the world set on Switch.
I'm not a full set collector. I collect just what I collect, what I like for the consoles. You know,
hell no.
Never going for a full set.
Only the teeny bopper games.
I'm telling you, it's a PS2.
PS2 has so much shovelware, dude.
Yeah,
it's endless.
Well, I got plenty of PS2 games here for you to buy. So
that's right. Start off with his shit, you know.
Yeah, start off with all this. I bet you everything I have you don't have.
Maybe.
Hey, what's the weakest PS2 game you ever played?
I mean, I've played some of the sports games and shit. I guess like weakest that's like actually a decent. Let me look at my PS2 collection. What it is. I mean, there's this Fairly Odd Parents game that sucks dick, but I mean, Fairly Odd Parents. I did not like Kingdom Hearts 2 at all.
I couldn't even get past 1, so.
I like the first game, though. I like the first game a lot, but I couldn't even get past the first, 2 hours of the second.
I didn't like Frequency. I thought Frequency was stupid because I paid, full price for that game.
Damn.
It was like that pattern fucking Guitar Hero bullshit. I hated that shit.
For me, it had to be Eternal Ring.
Oh, I think I have it.
Oh,
yeah.
the one that's like Elder Scrolls, but
fake ass fucking
Souls game.
Elden Ring, right there.
Game right there. It was
but you gotta think that came out 20 years before Elden.
And that was a fucking launch title. It fucking irks me because that was the first 3 games I bought for PS2.
Hyphy said Britney,
So-
Britney Spears PS2.
I never played that.
I can tell you what the
Like-
most dumbest game on 360 or Xbox I played was that damn Burger King bullshit games. The big
I never
Pippin
even
and
played it.
Frio, Burger King game.
Big bumping.
Big Bumpin' or whatever the fuck it is. Stupid
No, I
ass
never
game.
played it. Like I'm pretty picky with what I pick up, so like I generally like you won't see me pick up shovelware to play. So it's like when back in the days when you did fucking buy a game and you had to like look at the back cover to see if it's good or not, and then when you brought it home, it's like it's a piece of shit. You're like, fuck,
The Burger King
renting.
game.
I remember renting the systems. I used to rent this. My dad used to go and like, we're gonna rent the Nintendo 64, and like they'll give you a big box and shit, and you take it and keep it for a couple days. And yeah,
Athena on NES is a terrible game. But man, I feel like NES is like holds the title of most shitty games.
Yeah, I mean most games on
It's
the
like-
NES dog
Like
shit.
if you just fucking like laid them all out, and just fucking tossed a bunch of coins at it, all the fucking coins it lands on will be fucking shit games.
Yeah, it's like Mario 3. That's it. That's the only good game.
no, you know what? I liked Excitebike. You could build your own levels in that shit.
I liked
Excitebike
it,
is the shit.
but it did get fucking mundane. Like, I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
do
like
so
you play
much.
you basically play everything there is to offer in that in like the first 30 minutes, and you're done forever.
So I don't know.
I mean,
like,
those
Mario
games
3,
weren't those games weren't meant to be 80 hours long. Those games are way
No,
back
they
in
weren't.
the day.
They weren't. But we're judging them by today's standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mario 3 still holds. Mega Man still holds. Contra still holds.
Kirby on the NES is still pretty good.
Kirby's fucking. I love Kirby. That's a good fucking game.
Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah, are you gonna
Yep.
pick up that Switch 2, Kirby?
I don't
Nope.
know what it's about. Like I don't like these new gen Kirby's. They're
No, it's
hella
like a
fucking.
remake. It's like a remake of the 3DS one or some shit. I
Oh,
don't know.
remake.
Like
I
I
love
understand.
these
Like I understand Kirby's are easy fucking games, but the games are too fucking easy now, and I don't like that.
You just eat anything, you become it, and then you just demolish everything. in
Because
front of
you know,
with-
like for me, like I'm known for playing fucking hard mode on every fucking game out there.
oh, you're gonna
right.
play that Ninja Gaiden fucking 4 and hard. I
Oh,
know
you
that-
damn fucking right. I'm a live. Wait, y'all gonna see, man? Shoot, I'm gonna live stream the fuck out of Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of it.
When does
Dude.
that come out? October? Something like that?
October 31st or some shit. Shoot, October 31st.
Yeah, I got that shit paid
Meet
off.
me Halloween day. Don't
So
go
tight.
trick or treating because I'm be live streaming Ninja Gaiden. I don't even call it Ninja Gaiden.
Gaiden.
Ninja
Gaiden.
Gaiden 4. That's how you call it. The
Gaiden,
90s,
Gaiden.
the 90s way to call it. Ninja Gaiden.
Tomato.
That's right. Shit. Ryu Hayabusa, man. Woo, I probably like killed some fucking brain cells trying to beat that
Yeah,
fucking Ninja
too.
Gaiden. That shit was pissing me off, man.
Black too, man. I was watching some of your shit, man. That shit looked hard as fuck.
Honestly, it's
Hard
not
as
even hindsight 2020 is not even that hard. But,
Nah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ragebound too. That and that Shinobi game
I don't
coming
know.
out.
Ragebound, I don't care for. Like no Rio Hayabusa, fuck them. I ain't gonna play it. Not
What
even-
about
that's-
Shinobi?
I don't even care for like Shinobi. The only good Shinobi was the PS2 version. I don't care for the side scroller ones.
I don't know. This
I
new
mean,
one looks
I mean, the
sick.
PS2 ones are not that good, but still, like,
Yeah, I just played through Shinobi on PS2 recently, and I was like, not. It was fine, but just not.
no,
not
when it came
fantastic.
out though, that shit was sick.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
it was somewhat early, right? It was like 2001.
it
or
was
something
super
like that.
early, but like the whole chaining all the people up and then fucking putting your sword away and everyone fucking slices and pieces. That's sick
Yeah.
as fuck. All right, like if I were to do a side scroller ninja game, Strider all the way. Like I don't care for none of the other ones.
I've heard Strider's
Well,
awesome.
isn't that kind of like how Attack on Titan is too? It's like
Oh, the shit fucking ended and it got hella good. Shoot. I don't know, man. Shoot. I don't know. Should it end there or what? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Shoot. Let's see. Like you'll see me on here for now, but like these guys said keep going, so like I'll send the shit. If they jump on, they jump on. If not, it is what it is. Let's see. Invite. This will still want. They still want it, man. They still want it. Alright, I'm about to send it to y'all then. If y'all hop on, y'all hop on. If not, you know. Let's see. Alright, man. The sound might not be as good on my shit, though, so I don't know. But I sent it, man. Yeah, they're like, should we do a proper exit? I was like, alright.
There we go.
Cool. Oh, fuck. What happened? The hell? This weird ass shit.
Yeah, my favorite character action game is always going to be I think the first Devil May Cry. I love that game.
Yeah, Dante's tight. Alright, cool. I should be on. Alright, cool. I sent it to Easy. I don't know if he got it or not.
He's a little technologically challenged.
Yeah.
He'll get it.
Let's see. Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES was made harder on purpose in North America so the rental stores can make more money off of it. The Japanese version is easier, shaking my head. They did do stupid shit. Like a lot of games in the US was technically harder than the Japanese. Like including Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, I know they for sure did that with Devil May Cry 3. The American version's normal mode was the Japanese version's hard mode.
Yeah. Same thing for like I think Resident Evil 3 or something like that was like that.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I see you, man.
All right.
Make collecting great again, dude.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna...
Ew. Oh, he has to do his thing again. You can show it, man. I don't care.
The kids singing.
Ooh.
It's a wonderful day out here. No, splash.
I don't think this is... We're gonna take the chance.
So is this you, Ryan? Are you hosting this?
No, it's me.
Yes.
Oh, you went back.
Yeah. Hey, why is this fucking shit not showing though?
You hosting this? Oh, it's exit.
No, I didn't get it.
Relay.
Ah, there you go, man. I had to fucking like switch it. Piece of crap. Alright, now we back for real. We're good. We back. Man, I guess there's a high demand for the Gackt Cognac crew.
Gackt Cognac Extended Universe.
That's right. So Jedi's been hooking it up, man. I appreciate you, dude. Cause this video is definitely shadow banned. I'll make $1 off of this. I think once I ran that Kanye West song in the beginning, they fucking demonetized me right away. So. Oh man. Honestly, you know, I don't really even do it for whatever. I just jump on when I jump on. You know me. All right. Easy still doing
How many people are in here right now?
Still 11 people, man.
Dedication.
That's right. So, yeah, what was we talking about?
We were talking about character action games.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
The new Ninja Gaiden coming out and stuff.
Oh, you're gonna 100% that shit. That's right.
Yeah, you already know, man. They better not do some bullshit ass achievements, man. I swear, man. Those other like the Ninja Gaiden Master Collections and stuff, they had some stupid ass trophies.
The last trophies make Ryu woke. Refuse to do that, huh? You'll never have a platinum.
Shit, they almost did it in Ninja Gaiden 3. Shoot.
What?
Is that Razor's Edge?
Man, Ninja Gaiden 3 was like, yeah, Razor's Edge. They made him like a sucker, man. He was a simp, you know?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was like ready to settle down and fucking foster somebody else's child and shit. That's not the fucking.
No.
Yeah,
Hell
that's not
no.
the fucking Ryu I knew. You know, the Ryu I knew shrugs off fucking centipedes off his arm and shit, kills anything in his path. Big ass titties run across him and don't even flinch. Like that was Ryu. Shoot.
Simp Ryu?
Oh, he was a simp in the fucking third one, man. Shoot, that shit was like pissing me off, you know.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's promising from what I've seen so far.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, Platinum Games, all right, I'll give some of it to them, you know, like that was like the last fucking game they worked on before they disbanded or something, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think
So-
Platinum's still around, aren't they?
Huh? It's
Platinum,
not the old. It's not like the old, like the original guys anymore. So it's not like the guys that made Bayonetta and
Got it.
Nier and shit. So
Stellar Blade, I still haven't played that,
That's
man.
a game.
oh, I need to play the DLC, man. I heard they
Yeah.
came out with hella new shit.
Oh
haven't
man, I
jumped
didn't even
on
know
yet.
there was DLC to it.
And it came out for like it came out for the freaking the PC now. So people are making like some skimpy ass mods on it, man.
Oh,
Fucking
you know, I was gonna
wild.
mention. What do you think about that Project Violet that's coming out?
That shit look like a fucking Xbox 360 game. Like the fucking graphics look like it look hella clunky, dude. Shoot.
It does. It does.
Anonymous says, have you played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yeah, I beat both of them. I beat Rebirth and Remake. I didn't go for the platinum though. That shit's too fucking much. One day maybe. But it's cool. I don't think it's a remake. I think it's a retelling. But it's not bad. They're cool. So
Yeah. I'm gonna make the blooper team, that Chronos game, worth it. That's for sure. I'm gonna play that shit all the way through probably. I still haven't
Yeah.
beat Callisto Protocol. I want to beat that shit too.
man, I'm still pissed off about that.
I'm at the
I
end.
paid up, man.
I'm-
I paid up for that game only for it to go down to $5.
Oh, yeah.
Like I paid like 20 or some shit. I thought that was bottom, right? Who'd have thought in like fucking 3 months the shit was worth $5?
Yeah,
dude?
I know.
Was it not a good game? Like, why did it crash? in
It was
price?
short. It was
Oh.
good, but it was short.
No, it's supposed to be good. I think I overshadowed. Like once Dead Space fucking came out, it buried their asses.
Yeah.
And I just beat that shit like a couple months ago. That shit was pretty good.
Yeah, that remake is fantastic.
Yeah.
I got that collector's edition for like $20. They dropped that shit too. That shit went down to $20.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It
Don't
has
even
that.
have the game in it, man.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Thing is
I have the
worthless.
game because the game went cheap. I have both. I just put it together. Just
Let's
you know.
see. What PS4 games you think will be rare or go up in value in the future? Man, you know how hard it is to say that because they keep fucking like porting shit over to PS4.
No
now.
game is safe.
Yeah.
I think
It's,
Lunar. I think Lunar is a good one. Just
They
like
didn't make.
PS1.
Did they make the Lunar on PS5 or is it just PS4?
Oh no, that's right. They made it on PS4, PS4 and Switch.
Oh, those.
Well, I mean, there's one
bastards.
right there, PS4. No, they didn't put it on PS5.
Nah, I guarantee you in a year it'll be on PS5.
You think so?
They do stupid shit like that.
I
I don't know why,
that's,
but they
that
do
shit's
it.
high right
Is it
now.
PS5 digital only?
Shoot.
I'm
They're gonna
Madison.
do it, man.
I think Madison's gonna go high.
Man, that shit's worthless, man. You bought like 6 copies of those too.
No, I got the 2 variants. I got the VR one and the regular one.
I think the VR one will go up.
The thing is, though, like, do all these games have digital versions available?
Yeah, of course.
Then, like, I really don't. So long as the digital stores are open, I don't really see them going up in value. Really, I feel like all the people who want that game physically, they have it.
I think it has to be like some off-brand fucking game that's not a big studio.
What about these?
So like, man, some stupid shit too.
I don't know what that is.
The skirt. Oh man. Like it has to be like a game that will get delisted. You know. See, Jedi just said the same shit. So it had to be like something that goes defunct.
To explain this then.
Yeah, weak ass shit. That's a $5 game, dude.
Yeah, that game's kind of crashed a little bit easy. I just sent 4 of those off to the Amazon warehouse. Those used to go for like over 60. Now they're like 45.
Oh, well, it's still 45 for this piece of shit. Come on.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's still something, but keep in mind, that's on Amazon, bro. You could probably get those on eBay right now for less than $30.
Wow.
Let's see.
Well, there's a few I have up here. Mech Warrior
45, 30, 39, 35, 37.
I still think that
not crazy anymore.
I still think that A Way Out will make a comeback and go back up again. Like at one point, it shot up pretty high.
They still sell for me on Amazon for like $55.
That right there is high.
You can't use Amazon as a scale. You have to.
No, I'm just saying. Well, with all the casual games, that's for like PS4. People still buy like a lot of PS4 games and stuff on Amazon. I would never use Amazon for like fucking retro stuff, but like what's it going for on price chart? It's still decent. Yeah, it's still $43. Like on eBay.
Oh man, because I remember it dropped back down to like 30 or something like that. I guess it's going back up. But
it kind of fluctuates.
So Gackt, do you go back to OG Xbox, PS2 play games time to time? I do. Sometimes I like.
There you go.
Like just fucking think about a game of like, hey man, I want to go look at the game again. And I'll pop it in and play for like 15 minutes and turn it off.
I think that's what the majority of VR games aren't going to be reprinted. I'm pretty sure on that.
For sure. VR games, unless it gets ported to like VR 2, that shit's gonna be like stuff that's gonna be pretty rare. Like I hold like pretty much half of the entire set of VR games, and there's shit that's definitely gone up. Like I was buying it when I was saying to buy it, those games were like $20 or less. You know, so PS5 VR games for sure, because like I don't think anybody's buying those.
No, that system totally flopped. The VR
super flopped. If you thought VR 1 flopped, VR 2 like
it was worse, huh?
Fuck, it never even happened.
Damn.
I can't tell you a single VR2 game. Oh, Happy Land, Happy Funland.
Happy Funland, yeah.
That's one.
Let's see.
Only one I can tell you. I don't know a single other one.
Okay, Anonymous, go live and play some OG Halo on the OG system. I wouldn't mind. Like, I do want to go through the campaign. You know, I never beat the campaign.
You never beat it?
Fuck no.
Halo 1.
The best one.
I know it is. I got far enough. I probably, like, got so far and almost beat it. And then like fucking 360 or whatever. I don't know, like
Red Ring to the campaign.
Because like I only played like fucking multiplayer. So I never really played the fucking like story mode like that, man. So but I remember how fucking great, like, man, I had a good ass sound system at the time, and Halo had some of the best fucking like surround sound you can get, dude.
Oh yeah.
So
splicing wires to make those speakers connect to different speakers.
Oh yeah, dude. Yup. Hey, dude, like we used to get those cheap ass fucking subwoofer fucking PC speakers and splice all that shit together to try to get more bass.
You get better sound.
That was the shit, man. Those 2 games that had the best fucking like sound. It was for Xbox, because Xbox was the only thing that ran like the Dolby Digital shit, you know, like, so it sounded really good from Xbox. And like fucking Morrowind.
Did that shit have an optical cable in the back of it?
I think you had to get an adapter or some shit, but like there was this like component cable you could get for it, so you could like isolate the fucking sound to make it better.
Yeah.
So like that shit was fucking, man. The component cable like a game changer, dude. Shoot. See, remember Samsung GX TV? Yeah, I remember that with the little flap. I used to want one too, and now it looks like a piece of shit monitor. But yeah, they had like subwoofers in that shit. They were marketing that shit back then.
I've been wanting to play the Suffering 1 and 2, but I don't have an OG Xbox and it's not backwards compatible. So I'm hoping that they kind of fix it to where one day that game
you
is
haven't
backwards.
found like no OG Xboxes?
No, there's plenty of them out here, but I don't want to keep that shit in this house.
Man, you got them, man.
It-
Like, you
it'd be
gotta get
better
the
just,
green.
I just have the games, man. That's it.
Like,
I mean,
nah,
if anything,
dude.
I have a 360.
yeah, just
The
you
one
can just
that, the
mod
one that you gave
360.
me, the white one.
Yeah.
Better to just mod the 360 to be able to play all the OG games, because those OG Xbox, dude,
Hey, it's
most of
not
the
the
OG
same.
Xbox I found, their disk drives just fail.
But if you play on 360, it's blurry as fuck. It doesn't play.
Yeah.
Like you
Well,
have to run
what
the
I was
original.
thinking is if I can find like an OG Xbox that was like custom made, that's small, that I can just insert a disc and play the OG Xbox games on, you know, or
That's
something
called-
like that.
That's called an Xbox 360 that's been modded. That's what that is.
Stupid.
Because
No, I'm talking
J-Tag.
about like just like someone that I think those things are too big, man. I already have a PS5 Pro in here and the
you already have a
series,
360. You already have a
I have
360.
the 360 is smaller than the original Xbox. So we're talking
Yeah,
about
that's
the
what I'm
OG.
saying. Like,
Unless I can get a hold of
have
one of
it.
those Halo ones. If I can get a hold of a Halo green one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The green
Oh,
one
yeah,
you
there
have
you
to
go.
keep, dude. I found 2 of those for like $5.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
So I still have one like to this day I'm using. That shit's so sick. Yeah, but nah, man, I'm telling you, like if you seen how my fucking OG Xbox runs, man, you'll never go back. Like you wouldn't even think about putting in no fucking Xbox
But hey,
360.
Easy doesn't play anything on the CRT.
Yeah.
I know, like you don't even know the difference, man. Like I'm telling you.
I mean, I
like,
know the difference because
the fucking-
I lived through that era. I lived through
Nah,
that
no,
time,
it's not the
man.
same.
I
It's
had
not
the
the
I had
same.
the Trinitron one, though, the Sony
No,
one.
you don't
dude.
even know the difference until you go back now.
Really?
Like if you go back
Really?
now, the fucking there's no input lag. Like all these new TVs got input lag. So you fucking like you feel everything instantly on those TVs. Like I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, RJC straight up left one of those TVs at my house for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
Like a big ass fucking TV in my house.
yeah. Shit. Got like fucking 2 of those, man. I used to have 3 fucking CRTs in the house, dude. It's stupid. Like you wanna see this shit?
We're gonna test the game live here.
I don't know if you can see it or not. I gotta fucking turn off this like background shit though. Hold on. You see a fucking mess because my place is looking fucked up right now. Ah, they don't let me do the fucking you dumb piece of shit.
You have to pay for the premium.
Oh shit, it worked. It worked. Alright, man. Show you. This fucking TV right here.
Oh, and
This
it does.
is a mess, man. I got the fucking monitor on top.
Damn.
Got that shit right there. Shoot. Telling you, man. Fuck around.
Got it set up, ready to go.
Yup. So. Fucking CRTs, man. No joke. Shoot. Yeah. Hey, you're like frozen.
Nah, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
My bad,
Oh,
my
man.
bad. Hyphy knows what's up. Hyphy knows what's up.
That's hella funny.
I'm just chilling. I'm relaxed. I'm having a good time. It's fun. It's fun. Just bullshitting, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yeah, man. We got get hyphy in here. You talk to Pickflip still or
I
Namoody?
kind of like talked to him earlier
Oh yeah.
today because like I was fucking joking. I was like, oh man, I heard fucking Namoody bought Easy Gamer's entire collection for 250K. and then fucking Pickford chimed in, was like, oh shit, for real? Big ass baller, man. Like
damn.
Oh shit.
I wonder what his Switch collection's at now.
Fuck, man. I think he stopped too, man. I think
Did he?
like yeah, you know, times are rough, man.
Damn.
Dude, nobody has full price credit like your ass. Shit.
Credit master. Credit master.
Shoot,
Nah,
man.
it's the easiest way to get the newest games for nothing, you know, for me anyway.
Because like Pickflip was telling me like there's shit out there, you know, there ain't shit. Like, you can't find nothing. They probably shut down the motherfucking swap meet over there too, like they did out here in Vegas. Did you hear about that, Ryan?
Wait, whoa! Broadacres is done.
Broadacres got shut down. ICE shut their ass down, dude.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Damn.
Dude, like it was fucking crazy, man.
Dude, I've gotten hella deals from Broadacres before.
Man, telling you, man. Like they said they're gonna open back up, but they shut their ass down for a whole ass month.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
man,
as long as they're open next time I go out, but damn, that sucks.
They should be open back up, but like, no, that's just wild. Like I didn't know how fucking crazy it was, because like they're sending like fucking letters to fucking like casinos and shit. Was like, we need y'all to verify every one of these guys right here.
Damn.
And then like, dude, it's fucking real.
I did notice there's a lot of less vendors at my local swap meet.
Yeah, man. Like everyone's hiding right now. It's fucking crazy, dude. You know? So I don't even know how it's gonna be when it open back up. Shoot, probably gonna be like half the stores there only. The legit people.
Wow.
So but yeah, you do get hella like, I don't have the patience to walk that shit, but like you will find good shit there.
Yeah, no, like, I've gotten good deals there before.
Yeah.
Every person I've gotten a good deal from, English was their second language, so there you go.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you did find a Jaguar out here. Remember that?
A Jaguar. That okay, at that swap meet, that was probably the greatest like deal I ever found, because I bought it for $20 and I sold it for like $140.
Was the person all cracked out or something, or what?
The guy was a total crackhead.
Oh, was he? Damn.
It was a giant box of absolute broken garbage.
Wow.
That's the thing I picked up. It's funny too, because there was like another game reseller guy or hunter there, and like he was going through crap and pulling out stuff, and he got there first, so I just kind of walked up and was like, hey man, you mind if I grab this? And it was the Jaguar, and he's like, yeah, you can take that, I don't want it. And I was like, okay, I'll take it.
You probably didn't know what it was, because there's so many amateurs out here.
Yeah,
the
amateur
Jaguar, that shit worked though?
No, it didn't work, and I was still able to.
None of them work.
Yeah, no, it didn't work.
Yeah, they never work, dude.
Those parts only go for like 140. If it worked, it would have been like over 200.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah,
parts only.
People go stupid for their Jaguars. I don't get it. The console's terrible.
Like 12 games for that shit.
They're all horrible. They're all terrible. I don't know if there's a single good game on the Jaguar.
I don't know. I mean,
the box was cool though. You had the fucking eyes of the Jaguar and shit in there. Shit was pretty cool.
Let's see.
Remember those fucking like EGM mags and shit back then, and then they would have this little crossword puzzle, and it was like, win all this, and it'll be like a Jaguar, 3DO, a fucking Mitsubishi big ass projection screen. I got to the very end.
It was word puzzles. You had to put them all together, and my stepdad and me, and we'd sit there and try to figure every single one out.
Yeah,
and then they'll mail you a new one.
Yeah, dude.
They'll mail you a new one.
Nobody wanted that shit. Piece of shit, man. Remember that, man. And they didn't have anything but that, the weird stuff though. That was the funny part about it. It was always a Jaguar, the 3DO,
Saturn.
I mean, I love me some Saturn though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Sega Saturn's my shit, dude. That's right. Anytime you find those Saturn games, remember me, man.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I got one, dude.
What do you have? The gray one, the black one,
No, I got the black one. So before I got PS1, the first CD console I got was actually the Saturn. Dude.
Was it Saturn? Yeah.
Because back then they was like fucking buy one get one free or some shit. I don't know if it was buy one get one half off or buy one get one free, but like my mom rarely buys shit, but like somehow the fucking people enticed her into buying the motherfucker, so she bought one for herself, never used it, and bought us one, right? That shit was so fucking sick, dude, man. And then we took one extra and we traded it for a fucking Super Nintendo. Because we never had a Super Nintendo, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, we traded
the Saturns I thought were excellent machines. The Dreamcast I thought was great. I thought the Dreamcast was wonderful.
I love the Dreamcast. It's like the only Sega system I like.
Is the Dreamcast?
Yeah, I love the Dreamcast.
Well, those first models would play burn games, so people were getting away with burning all those games.
In terms of like all the multi-platforms that were on it versus the PlayStation 1 and N64 versions, the Dreamcast version is almost always the best.
Yeah. Virtual Cop. Was it Virtual Cop?
Was that Saturn?
Was that Saturn? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Virtual Cop 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2, I remember that. I had the gun for that shit.
Yeah. There's hella good games for the Saturn. Man, that shit was so sick. Nobody had it.
Like I said, the only reason to get a Dreamcast in my eyes was for Power Stone and Marvel vs. Capcom. Those are like the best games to play on those consoles, you know. Other than that, there's no reason.
Code Veronica, we talking about.
Well, Code Veronica, and then there's one more, Knights. I like
games on the Dreamcast.
Was Knights on Saturn or Dreamcast? I can't remember.
It was on Saturn.
Knights on Saturn.
Was it on Saturn? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember playing that shit. See, I mean, after time goes by, I forget what games. Oh yeah, NBA Jam was good. Alien vs. Predator was good.
I mean, I wasn't a big Sonic Adventure dude because I didn't play it, but like that was like huge.
That was a big game on that system.
Crazy fucking Taxi, come on, dude.
Crazy Taxi was good.
There was hella good games.
Tony Hawk 2. I like Tony Hawk better on PS2 though, or PS1.
Was it different costumes or some shit? I forgot.
It probably ran better on Dreamcast. I never played it on Dreamcast though.
It's played on the PC.
There you go.
The best way. Yeah. But Dreamcast.
A lot of Dreamcast and Saturn CD repros being printed now, huh?
Yeah, I seen that shit, man. Like, because Radical Reggie buys a lot of those.
I didn't even know Dino Crisis was on Dreamcast. I had no fucking clue. I didn't know that.
Runs better on Dreamcast.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 1, that was a game changer. That was still today like one of the best looking games.
Yeah, Soul Calibur was good.
Yeah.
What was his Voodoo? Whatever. I remember in this one I made him look like Michael Jackson and shit, and he was like moving around.
Fucking 3 prongs.
Yeah, the 3-prong guy. He would go on the floor and like hump the ground and shit. I made him look like Michael Jackson because you could like customize the characters and shit.
With the golden straps.
Yeah.
That's some funny shit. Hell yeah.
Power Stone. That's like one. I mean, that's one of the grails I'm looking for on PSP is that Power Stone collection.
Yeah,
I'm looking for that. I'm glad that they did come out with it on the Switch.
So just buy the new
the
Capcom Fighters
collection.
Good,
yeah. But I want it on the PSP because I think that's a rare one, right? There's an American version of that shit, right? I think
the PSP is like part of the collection.
It's like the 2 games are on one disc.
Yeah, Power Stone collection.
The Power Stone collection, yeah.
Because like they were making these Capcom classics and they made hella fucking versions. Like they made that, they made all the Street Fighters, all the Mega Mans. It was like all the Capcom classics. Then there was the remix collections. I have all of them. I don't think I had the Power Stone though.
Yeah. Rival Schools, man. Ooh, that's another fighting game. I love that shit.
About that.
You know, the double disc. Ryan just got it and sold it or something. I told him that's one of the games that I would want in my collection if I collected PS1.
Damn. That's
Was
too
there no
good to-
re-release at all of Rival Schools?
The second one just came out on the Capcom Fighting Collection. It's called what? Justice something.
Was Project
Project
Justice
Justice.
was the
Yeah,
original name for it. So
Oh, was it?
yeah, when
Was it
came
that on the
here-
Dreamcast?
Huh?
Was it
yeah,
Project
yeah.
Justice on the Dreamcast?
Yup.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, there's tons of good Dreamcast games. It's a great it has a great library.
So what? Rival Schools came out after Project Justice, or Project Justice came out after Rival Schools?
I
I
think
thought it was
Project
just the original name.
Well, I think
Ah.
it is the sequel. It's the sequel to Rival Schools, I'm pretty sure, even though it is a different name.
Yeah, Rival Schools was excellent. I used to play the baseball guy and the soccer dude.
Yeah, it's in Japan. It's known as
Shit out of you with sports volleyballs and shit hitting you in the face.
yeah. Project Justice is it's a sequel to Rival Schools.
Rival Schools. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what's on the Capcom Fighting Collection
Yeah.
too. But no, Rival Schools was great on the PS1. That was one of my favorite games. Tekken.
Bloody Roar, man.
Oh yeah, I remember Bloody Roar.
That's my shit.
That was on the
The-
Dreamcast too, wasn't it?
Nah. Bloody Roar was PlayStation exclusive.
Was it PlayStation exclusive?
Wasn't until the fourth one. It came out on like GameCube and Xbox as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, why the fuck you pass up on that Bloody Roar 4 on the last video?
Yeah, Bloody Roar 4 was a PS2 exclusive.
Was it?
Yeah, Bloody
And
Roar.
What about
there was a separate game called Bloody Roar Primal Fury. That was only on the
Primal,
Xbox.
yeah.
That was only on Xbox and GameCube. That one wasn't on PS2 at all.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that Bloody Roar 4 is rare, dude. It's a rare
Yeah.
piece.
I passed up on it.
Yeah, you passed up on it. Go back to that video. You just like threw it to the side, like an asshole.
I don't remember. Where was I? Was I in the thrift store?
Nah, you was at the swap meet and shit.
Yeah, that's probably scratched to shit. That's probably what it was, or it probably wasn't even in the case or
Dude,
something.
what the hell? The cover art for Bloody Roar 4 is so terrible compared to the third game.
Let me see it. Let me see
I
it.
don't think they were made by the same people.
I don't think it was. Yeah, was the third one made by Hudson?
They're all by Hudson, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
They
Four is trash compared to 3.
That's probably
Like
probably why I passed it up. I don't see no dinosaurs on there.
This shit's fire.
yeah, Bloody Roar 3 was sick, dude. That shit was good. The one on Xbox is cool too.
Damn, I'm trying to think where that was.
Man, Bloody Roar should make a fucking comeback, dude.
I'm surprised they haven't made another one.
Right? Like even if they made it a budget game, I still fucking get it. Shoot.
Or do a trilogy, like Mortal Kombat trilogy.
Hey, what you guys think about the Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer?
Looks good.
I didn't get to fucking
good.
watch it. I didn't like the first one.
No,
I
No.
I was cool with the first one, but I just didn't like the fact they used a no-name character and use him as a main character. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm
it's supposed to be
chilling on
Liu Kang, but
Yeah. And
they made
just,
this.
they invent some random fuck.
Yeah, but like at least like this one has fucking Johnny Cage as a main character. So
But well,
I mean,
supposedly, who knows? They could put it. Could
yeah,
be
they
a-
better not fucking do some bullshit and some.
well, I
bitches
mean,
the
I
main
do like
character or
how
something.
everyone's the same cast. They didn't like in Mortal Kombat 2, the original. I mean, Liu Kang stayed the same, but they changed
Yeah.
a few other. I think Shang Tsung was changed and shit.
Oh, Annihilation. That was
Yeah.
so fucking bad, dude. They changed everyone. So nah, this one looks sick. The only thing I don't like is Jade. They put that fucking
who's Jaden?
they put that bald bitch.
Oh, I see it.
That was that heretic game by fucking Naughty
Oh,
Dog.
the new Naughty Dog game.
That garbage ass looking game. Like they put her ass in there and like what the fuck? You know, so like that shit made me want to throw up looking at that bitch. But you know, I'm willing to oversee the hoe just to watch the rest of it.
You're laughing at me because I like Raccoon City.
What do you mean?
The movie.
Oh, that was a piece of shit. You for really like
Yeah,
it?
because it followed the story more than
No,
the
it
second.
didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't. Shoot, Mexican Leon, that ain't following shit.
What?
Okay.
They made Leon Mexican?
Yeah, dude. And then he was acting like a bitch too. He was running. He was running away
kind
and
of a
shit.
pussy, right?
Man, I take Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 before I take that fucking movie, dude.
Did you watch it though?
Fuck no, man. See, that's the thing about me. I will not watch a fucking movie if I know it's shit. All right? I'm not even going to entertain that bullshit, man. That's 2 hours of your life just fucking wasted.
Did you
Fuck
watch
that.
the Silent Hill movies?
Yeah, I watched those.
Well,
Fucking, like, they weren't, like, the first one is all right. You know, was there a third one? Second one, whatever, you know. But at least they're fucking got the characters in there you can watch, you know. But hell no, not that bullshit low budget ass fucking Welcome to Rack. Like they couldn't, and they knew it was so shit they couldn't even call it Resident Evil. You know that? They knew that. They called it Resident Evil, man. They would have got shat on even
was
harder.
that was it the blonde haired dude he's always a bad guy in the movies and shit? He played the villain in that. I can't remember his name.
Albert Wesker?
Yeah.
Man, motherfucker Albert Wesker in that movie had a shaved head.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the fuck? Fucking tripping, man. Like how hard is to slick back a motherfucker's hair? Like, man, dude. That was some bullshit. They got Jill Valentine played by Zoe Kravitz and shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. All right? Bullshit. Her woke ass. Some bullshit, man. That was a fucking that shit made the fucking first 5 movies look good.
Wow.
That's how bad it was, dude.
I didn't really like Revelations that much, but it was all right. I'm looking forward to the new Silent Hill movie.
Wait.
Bro,
I thought you meant
I went back to Silent Hill.
Okay, I thought you meant Resident Evil Revelations.
No,
like, what's he talking about? I was like, that's some good shit right there. But nah, Revelation wasn't. Yeah, look at that bullshit.
That
Look
is
at that,
not
man.
Leon. Even I know that's not Leon.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't play Resident Evil.
Man, that shit was bad.
That's
dude.
totally Leon.
Fuck no.
Leon.
Man, it made that weak ass Leon from like the 5th movie look good. And that was the most bullshit Leon ever. I didn't know you could get worse than that. They couldn't even keep his hair in a split in that fucking movie. Like his hair was like naturally fucking wavy. They couldn't even make it split. Oh man.
I like the Sonic movies that came out and Mario. I thought those were good.
Yeah, those ain't bad, but like I mean, you know, fuck, Jim Carrey made those fucking movies.
Yeah. What was the last like good video game movie besides like PG shit that you saw?
Mario.
I was just gonna say Super Mario Brothers 1. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, like from 1990?
John Luigi Zammo.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis fucking Hopper made that shit. Oh damn. Nah, but that shit was pretty funny back in the days though.
Bob Hopkins, right? Or Hopkins.
Yeah. Fuck. The last good one, man. We got like 2 minutes left, man. Shoot.
They're all so bad.
They're all fucking bad, dude. They're all
Are you done after this one right here?
You trying to go again?
No.
4 hours, man.
How are we on? How long have we been on for?
It's 3 hours and 19 minutes on this.
Damn.
I'm done.
I mean, I get it. Like, you know, my folks like me talking shit, so it's like, you know.
No.
But like,
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good. It's
man.
10:30. It's
we're
10:30.
gonna like conclude this on another time, man. Like, it's been great.
To be continued.
You know? Yeah, dude. So.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do another one. D-Flex, man. Gotta freaking like curb that shit. Like you know, Easy gotta tuck his kids to sleep and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like
I gotta tuck my game to sleep.
Fall asleep
That's
on the
right.
couch processing video games.
Yeah, he still hasn't worked on his Fallout 4s yet, so you know.
I haven't touched them, not a single one.
Oh wow,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
I don't have any.
Hell yeah.
Jedi Run, he's always sending you something. Just send another $1, man.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
appreciate it, man. Shoot. Might as well tell me what game to play next time. I might have to jump on that. Yeah. But anyways, man, I got a minute left, so like, you know, it's good to have you guys on.
Thank
Hit
you
me
for
up,
letting us
Ryan,
on,
when you-
Jack. Thank you.
Yep. Yep. But hit me up when you're back in town again. We'll go hunt.
Yep.
Bring this fool with you, I guess, you know, next time.
I'll try to. That's up to him.
I get myself in trouble in Vegas. In trouble. Nah. All right. Well, we'll figure something out for sure. Be cool to do a video, all of us.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, man. Good to be on. Y'all have a good night. Keep doing what you do. Realest Gamers out.
See you guys.
Yeah.